Hey, what's up, guys? I got a story to tell for you guys. I got stuck out in the heat. This guy helped me. How's it going? Hey, what's up, guys? Try to get my tripod going here. I got stuck up on the hill up there in the heat. This guy gave me a ride. He was just before he pulled off. He just described. But we made it out of there, man. We got in the Bermuda Triangle up there. I'll tell you guys more about the story in a little bit. Holy cow, man. I'll tell you guys about the story. It's crazy. Another great act of generosity. I was trying to hitchhike to get out of there, like 300 cars, but nobody would stop. And then I found this guy who worked for AT&T. It was just like kind of his work truck. I told him a situation, and he's like, oh man, I just live down the road. I said, oh, man, it's only a few more miles. I'll just walk it. And he went home. He had to change out his truck. He drove back. He was like there in 3 minutes. He gave me these waters, and I gave him $10. He insisted not to give him any money, but you know, I kind of hid it under the cup there, and he took me down here into town. So this is like Dover. It's part of New Philadelphia area, and yeah, there's no trail. There was no trail. It was like 6 miles of highway, and the cars were going 60 miles an hour. There was nowhere to walk. The sun was baking on the blacktop. I was just stuck there. It was just a chasm. There was no internet. I couldn't go live. I couldn't call anybody. It was totally no internet. And so yeah, it's pretty rough. But now we're back in town here in civilization. So Jesus Christ, man. I could have walked it. I mean, it would have been another 3-4 miles on that road. I did a couple miles on that road already. Like I said, it was a highway. Trucks going by 60 miles an hour. So, yeah, that made me feel a lot better. I was feeling really bummed. Right when I left Zor, there was no internet. I got in this. There was a trail for a couple miles. It was just like this mosquito-infested trail, like swamps and stuff. And then when I got out there, I just got on this road and this highway. So, yeah, it's 100 degrees in that blacktop. But like I said, this guy gave me a ride. Really cool dude. So big up. I just told him my channel. He might be watching right now. He probably subscribed. Yeah, I tried hitchhiking like 200, probably up to 200 cars went by. Nobody stopped. And I even offered like some money. I had them 20. That didn't even help. I didn't think that would help, but I just gave it a shot. I wanted to get out of that area, man. It was just a road like going through this chasm. There was just nowhere to walk, nothing. And the heat. Secret stuff said crazy hot in Tennessee. We had a woman die here, no air in her trailer. Jeez, man. Yeah, that dude gave me 2 cold waters too. It's like I slipped the 10 spot in this thing, you know. I can't be so many people doing, you know, so many wonderful things for me. I gotta give back something sometime, you know. He didn't want it, but so now we're in a town. We have internet because it was only like for a drive. It was only 5 minutes, but it was like 3 miles on blacktop. I'd already done about 15 miles today. I was feeling really good too. I took a break there's a little bridge. There's like a old historic pedestrian bridge. I took a break there, and on the other side that was supposed to be a trail. Well, I walked all through there. There was no trail. I wandered around there for about 30 minutes. And I didn't see no trail, so I had to get back on the road where I was stuck. But now we're back in civilization. There was no internet there or nothing for like a 6-mile stretch. You know, when you could talk to people, I was able to talk to that guy, you know, because he had his door open. He was kind of just hanging out. There was a dam. It was called the Dover Dam. That's where I was stuck. There's a dam across the river. So there's a few cars there. He was kind of just hanging out on his phone. You talk to people, you know, they want to help you out. But when they're just driving by, nobody wants to stop or do anything, you know. even trying to be in a good spot to. Hey, thank you very much, Russ. Coy, thank you very much. The 2 Aussies, man. Yeah, I couldn't even. There was nobody to talk to. No, he had to go home and change out of his work truck, and he came back, but he did it so fast, like in 5 minutes. He literally just lived down the street. He said he don't use AT&T because there's no signal in that area either. You know, it's like it's a total dead zone. Yeah, big ups. I didn't catch his name, man. You see, he might come here in the chat, say his name. Says his name. All right, well, we're here in kind of a small town. Yeah, you kind of need like a cardboard sign or something, but you know, nobody figured to stop. You know, because they're just flying down the road. But I did go to an area where there was kind of a big burn. You know, I could have made it out of there. I wouldn't have died or anything, but I had about another 3-4 miles to go. I just didn't want to do it in that heat. I was gonna do it anyways, but then that guy came through. That was like the last ditch effort too. I was just ready to walk the rest of the way. I already was walking a few miles down that road, and yeah, it was like a last ditch effort. It panned out. You know, guy gave me a ride. It's all my water. I don't got a lot of water left. My water is like warm. I drank all my Gatorades, ate all my food. I have just a little bit, like maybe 2/3 of a liter of water, and but it's all warm, you know. The guy, he gave me 2 cold waters. So yeah, I'm feeling good now, man. It's like about to throw in the towel in this adventure. I'm in New Philadelphia. This was going to be kind of a crossroads anyways. I didn't know where to go next because this is the end of the trail. There's no more trails. And actually, like I said, the last 6 miles didn't seem to exist. I couldn't find it. That's how I got stuck in that road. So, yeah, we made it all the way from Cleveland. I told the guy about what I was doing. I came all the way from Cleveland and he was impressed. It's like, guy above has a pool and cold drink. Okay, Road Dog says, CC, you're in Dover. Stop at the river park. I'll come get you. All right, man. Sounds good. I'll check my Google Maps here. Dog, thank you very much, man. Thank you for that $5. All right, let's, I think I'm headed towards the river. Yeah, the main trail ended at Boulevard. That's where I camped last night. It's just a little town that goes from Cleveland to Boulevard. Then there's like kind of some other trails, but it's real sketchy. They're like a few miles here. I think they're trying to make it all in one trail, but ain't really coordinated yet. I don't even think they were doing that in one part of the trail. So Road Dog, he's coming out. Yeah, we're here. This is also where Greg lives. He lives in this area. It's called Dover, New Philadelphia area. A couple cities right next to each other. River goes right through here, but there's like a canyon. You're just stuck in this canyon. Like there's like a straight vertical incline, and hill goes down. Then you got the river. Then there's just nothing there. And like you're for like 6 straight miles, and just cars flying down this road. Yeah, it's not a good spot to be as a pedestrian. There's no way to get off of it. Nowhere to go. No gas stations. No stores. All there was this dam in the middle of it. That's how I got that ride. Was a couple guys were hanging out by the dam. Now, once you get out of that hill, like those hills, now we're back in civilization. So that was just like not a good spot to be. I was gonna, you guys saw me, I was in the truck, the thumbnail. I was gonna pop a live, but I had a problem going live. So I said, hey, just go on, man. I don't want to take much of your time. I told him about the channel, and I was gonna pop a live, and it's like, hey, this guy's awesome, man. Saved my day here. He went way out of his way, and then but I just told him to take off because it was the live stream didn't start right off the bat. Yeah, we're still in Ohio, about halfway down the state. I walked about 100 miles. I did about 15 miles today in this heat. Like I said, I was feeling pretty good. I took a good long break, like an hour-long break. I was in a shade on this bridge. I just kind of laid down. I was ready to finish the walk to New Philadelphia. But then they're like, the trail disappeared. There was no trail. I wandered around looking for it in the heat. And the only way I could get out of there was kind of get down this road. It was a highway, Highway 808. You look at it on the map, it's Highway 808. I think that's what it is. It was 810 or 808, one of those two. Maybe I'm not 808. That's a nightclub, Thailand. Talk about what the hell? Yeah, it might be 808. Let me check the map. Highway 800. Yeah, 800. I got stuck on Highway 800. I made it about halfway down walking. And then when I got Dover Dam, that's where I got a ride. I think there's a park up here. Yeah, Highway 800. Yeah, it's blistering hot. Hiked 15 miles today in this heat already. Close to 15 miles, I believe. Hey, handsome man, big ups. Thanks for the $2. Big ups, handsome man. Okay, road dog. I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction here. I can tell you the street corner I'm at. I got really no idea where I'm at. He was willing to take me to New Philadelphia, but we're in another town called Dover. But I didn't want to. He already gave me a huge helping hand. I didn't want to. Yeah, this heat's brutal, man. Brutal heat today. It's supposed to only be one day of the week. I mean, one day out of this. But that guy, he saved it because he turned what would have been just a horrible day into like, okay, it's like you can live with this. If I would have had to walk all the way here in that heat, man. Hey, Jay Cortez, thanks for the $20. Big ups, man. I'm at the corner of Johnson. Hang on, Jay Cortez. Johnson and 5th Street. Jay Cortez, how's it going in Las Vegas there? I met him in Mexico, Playa del Carmen. Big ups, Jay Cortez. I think he lives in Las Vegas. Yeah, he gave me 2 cold bottles of water. I don't know if I'm close to where you are. I think there might be a park up there, but it doesn't look like it's in the shade. Truth Warrior says it's hot here in Columbus too. Jay Cortez, thank you very much for that $20, man. Cheers. Yeah, I'm in the shade here. If I go over there, it's all like out of shade. Yeah, I did a hell of a lot of walking today in the heat. But I ran out of that trail. I ran out of Gatorade. I only has a little bit of warm water left. Seaway 44, thank you very much. Russ Coit. Hey guys, thank you very much for the super chats. Russ Coit, thank you for the 2 Aussies. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I got a swamp ass jock itch developing. Yeah, stuff's rough, man. You get sunburn. You got the I don't know, man. Super chats are really encouraging, but maybe you just have to get past today. Today was gonna be a worse day. It's gonna be like 80s, 60s, and 60s at night next week here. We'll get on another trail because this trail is completed. This is the end of the line right here. Yeah, look at Highway 800 north of Dover. It's just like a straight shot chasm. There's nowhere like you can't get off the road and take a break. It's like a chasm, you know. You're stuck there. Tom Z does a lot of hitchhiking. I gave hitchhiking a good shot and it worked. But you know, I had about somewhere between 100 and 200 cars. I tried to get a ride, and no one stopping. But this guy I was kind of able to talk to. And once I, you know, explained the situation, he realized I wasn't like a, you know, psychopath or anything. He was like, okay, I helped this guy out. So, you know, yeah, it worked out good. It's not that I couldn't have walked the rest of the way, but if I had, it would have been brutal, you know. So I've already done 15 miles today in the heat. Hey, thanks again, Kim. Thanks for the 3 Aussies, or 3 Canadians. Seaway, Jay Cortez. Thanks very much, guys. Road dog on the way. Oh, it's wait. Okay, I'll wait here. I just trying to find. I need to sit down or something, man. I just got yards here. I don't want to sit in this guy's lawn. I gotta sit down in the shade. I guess I could just sit here on the street corner for a second. I already got cream. That's something I bring in my first aid kit. I got cause I had that real bad in my life before, like 6-7 years ago. It's kind of densely congested. I'm on the right of way, so hope this guy doesn't get mad in the house here. But I gotta sit down. I'm on the same street, a couple blocks down. Hell no, I can walk back home. There's a Greyhound station in New Philadelphia. I could take that back to Cleveland. But I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, how's it going? You know, downtown Dover is direct direction that way, or?
Yeah, you go 1 block and then keep on walking. You'll walk right into it.
All right, thank you. The guy gave me 2 waters too. I was getting in bad shape there. I was walking. It was all blacktop, so blacktop is like an extra 10 degrees hotter. Ah, man. I'm on East 5th Street. Road dog says he's on his way. East 5th, now I'm on Lincoln. East 5th Street in Lincoln. gonna stay here in the shade. I've been in the sun all day today. Hey Trey SB, thanks for the $2. Big ups. Hey Greg, how's it going, man? Road Dog's already on his way. I'm gonna meet up with him real quick, hang out, meet me because he's been wanting to meet me. He's been in the chat since I started, and then take it from there. Are you cooking pork roast tonight at Greg? If you're doing that tomorrow, we could do that tomorrow. Or if you're already doing it today, I'll come over today. I might be Road Dog's New Philadelphia. We're in next town over. He might be a little bit ways away. What happened to my eye? Nothing as far as I know. Greg says there's a free campsite very near me with the shower Wi-Fi. Greg, do you live? I might stay. I had such a rough day that I might opt for a hotel because I was stuck out here 15 miles walking in the heat. If it's gonna be real hot tonight, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to stay in a a campsite. Also, do you live in New Philadelphia or in the outskirts? I don't know. We'll talk. Yeah, it's been a rough day. I was just gonna try to get to. Yeah, it's been a real rough day. Yeah, maybe we get a cheap motel or hotel. Any cheap motel will work. And then maybe tomorrow I go to that campsite. I never said I was hiking across America. I said this might go for a week or a few weeks, a couple months. I don't know. I think this is beyond my abilities. Big ups to Ivy Tat and Sebcam. I'd rather watch them than do this. I've had a lot of rough days, but about 50% are rough days. Maybe go back to some cities for a while, like go to Pittsburgh or take the bus to Pittsburgh. And then from there you take the bus to Harrisburg and get on the Appalachian Trail. See, the Appalachian Trail I think is easier than this. And for those of you that do hiking, don't hate me because you got to trail the whole way and you got places to camp. Like you know to camp. So you got that peace of mind. You know what you have to do every day. This is just like free balling. You don't know one day you don't know where you're sleeping. One day the next you get stuck in these sticky situations with the trails and stuff. There you just got a continuous trail. Okay, just got to walk. And when I get tired, there's a campsite nearby. Usually there's a campsite every few miles or so. So maybe I'll go to Pittsburgh again, the Appalachian Trail. I'm not going to call, I was thinking about calling it quits today, but hey, Handsome Man, thanks for the $10. Big ups. Thanks again, man. Thanks for the 10. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to relax today. Maybe get a nice meal at a restaurant. If Greg, hey, you want to come and join Road Dog, come join us. I don't know where we're going or what Road Dog's doing. I'm waiting for him here on East. I'm just gonna walk down East 5th Street. So I'm just kind of stuck in this corner here. I'm gonna walk towards downtown, all right? Or at least where there's some restaurants and stuff. I'm just stuck in this residential neighborhood. The people in the houses might be wondering what's this guy doing with the camera. So I'm not in a really good spot to wait for you, Road Dog. I gotta keep walking. I'm walking down Lincoln now, past 5th Avenue. Handsome Man, thank you very much for the $10 there. Yeah, if Greg and Road Dog want to come out, we can hang out together, have some dinner. My treat. Oh, Michelle might be making ribs tonight. Yeah, I lost internet, man, for 6 hours. I was in a Bermuda Triangle. Right when I left Zor, there was no internet. Like absolutely no, zero, no bars. It was like, it was not even one bar. It was just nothing. I tried to make a phone call. I couldn't even make a phone call out of there. It was just absolutely dead zone. Oh, Road Dog's here. I'm on Lincoln Street now. Dominic Jr. says, everyone that says don't quit is sitting on a comfortable couch under their blanket eating ice cream with AC on. Yeah, I'd rather do that and watch Sebcam and IB Tat. Watch those guys rough it and other guys. Tom Z. All right, I'm on East 4th and Lincoln. I'm gonna go down East 4th a bit here. I think the guy says towards downtown Dover. I'm out here telling the situation. It's rough. And I don't know how long I'm doing this for. I said I'm gonna be doing it for a while. I'm dealing with multiple issues. I got jackets developing. I got still sunburn in my neck. Bug bites every day. You know, it's. Yeah, I might just move on to some city stuff. The whole point is to roam around America. See as much America as possible. There might be Road Dog there. No. I got scammed $300 out of the ATM. Money's running low. Yeah, we got multiple issues. But I think I might, I'm thinking about going to Pittsburgh because, again, the Appalachian Trail won't be spending any money. Hey, Coolio, big up, thanks for the $20. Hey, Road Dog. Oh, no, that's not Road Dog. This guy was waving at me, but it wasn't him. Coolio, big ups, man, thanks for the $20. Yeah, we had a lot of good live streams. I'm not know if I'm calling it quits or not. I'm just saying, I've been thinking about it. But we had a lot of good, entertaining live streams and content. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I need some rest. Like I said, I need to go in a hotel. But if I get in the Appalachian Trail, my expenses will be very low. I'll just vlog it. Like, I'll put up a vlog every day. Because I might not have internet. I'll just vlog with my phone. And live stream when I get to town or something. Oh, the ATM took $300 and didn't give me any cash. That was yesterday's stream. I've been spending too much money too as well. Hotels and food, and if I go real hardcore, I'd have to, like cold soak oatmeal. Carry bags of sugar and oatmeal and raisins and instant potatoes, and that's what you eat on the Appalachian Trail, because the towns are 4 or 5 miles apart. But I think for me that's easier than doing this stuff. This is like, because at least you got what to do every day. You got a place to sleep and you got a trail to hike on. I don't know, man. I don't see Road Dog anywhere. I've been waiting about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna keep walking towards downtown here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, this is the fork. This is the end of the road, anyways, for that trail. So I have to figure out what trail to get on. Go on a new trail. Luckily, I got some friends here, Greg and Road Dog. I just had a super rough day, and I need some. I need to think about it. I need some time. I like to find a place just to sit down for a while and aircon, get something cold to drink, and then take it from there and chat with you guys. What to do next? Where to go next? No, I walked 15 miles in the heat. I had mosquito-infested trails. This was just the end of the trail. I walked 50 miles and I got stuck on a road. There was no way off the road. Stack said he read about 2 hikers on trail in Colorado held at gunpoint the other day. Be careful. Yeah, I was offering cash to people to I was like holding out money. That doesn't help, I don't think. to try to get a hitchhike out of there. No, I have money maybe to get through the month, but I have to really cut my expenses, like really hard. So, I can't keep staying in motels all the time. Hotels. Probably the best thing that if I gotta keep in this is, if I'm gonna keep doing it, is to get on the Appalachian Trail. Hey, Road Dog.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Let's see here. Here's Road Dog. Big ups. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Are you from the Philippines? Yeah, he mentioned, you guys don't mind being on camera?
No.
Here's Road Dog and his Philippines girlfriend. Hey, guys.
My wife.
Oh, wife. Oh, wife. Awesome.
Yeah, we just got married.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Got her over here in the middle of all the pandemic bullshit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not easy.
She was stuck in Dubai. I was here, obviously. But yeah, I've been following you for quite some time. Back, when did we start talking? 2017.
Yeah.
Wow, that's about when I started.
Yeah, it was. I started watching guys like Tim K and guys like that, and then I left the YouTube running one night, and I woke up and your videos from Pattaya were on, and I saw quite a few videos. Started following, and
You guys want to get a drink at a bar or something? I'll get an ice cold Coca-Cola.
we're actually heading over to Softy's ice cream stand here.
Okay.
After that bucket milkshake you had yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was good.
They're ridiculous with their size portions around here.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a demoralizing day.
Yeah,
They're-
I kept trying to warn you about that stretch on 800.
Oh yeah, you knew about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough stretch, right? It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a dead zone there. Not very many.
it's tough to walk that whole way, right? Too. I mean,
Yeah,
I was trying to walk it today in the heat. It was like, jeez.
I've walked that from Mineral City before. It's not Pleasant. Yeah, this is our little ice cream spot. They're not
Awesome.
They're not very busy, so
Yeah, this will work.
pop out. What do you want?
Oh, like ice cream.
Want
Ice cream.
what kind?
Let's see. You wanna take a picture of us too? I saw you were trying to. You want me and Road Dog? I said you want to take a picture of your camera. I saw you were taking a picture.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. How can we? Oh my, it's two.
Flip it around.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome, man. Awesome
Yeah.
stream snipe. All right, what did I get here? What do you like to get here?
I got ours.
Let's see here.
I get a large strawberry
I think I'm gonna get a. Can I get a Coca-Cola? Just the ice cold. What is this soda? What is that? Is that like soda water with?
Yeah, it's like soda water mixed up.
What kind of flavor? Lemon or?
You can choose like chocolate.
Do you have like just lemon flavor? Or?
Lemon flavor. We have like lemon freeze.
Okay, yeah, something. I just want something cold and like citrusy.
Yeah, so it has like lemon freeze is lemon, fresh cut lemons with like the ice.
Yeah, that sounds great. What was that?
What size you want?
Medium.
Really small.
Large.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Been in Cleveland all your life?
Well, I moved around a lot in my life.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
I live-
east side of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't go up there unless I have to.
Oh yeah. Was it about hour and a half drive on 76? It's not too far, right?
Yeah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes if you go up 21. You came down most of that.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, it's quicker. That trail kind of zigzags, so it's like extra miles. Yeah.
Yeah, you when you stopped at that Creamland place, if you'd have continued straight down 21, like you were heading,
Oh yeah.
you'd have been here yesterday about this time.
You had to walk down the road the whole way though. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's mostly farmland between.
Oh yeah.
There's Strasburg down there.
Yeah, I missed a lot of comments like you're in the chat, give me tips, Greg. I'm not reading the chat most of the time, especially if I'm doing something or.
Well, it gets to moving so fast.
It moves fast too. Yeah.
You got the lag factor.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where I grew up. I graduated here.
Nice.
And, started traveling and stuff. Small
So
time.
how many times have you been in the Philippines?
Just once. That's when I started getting the travel bug. They planned on going again, and then they locked everybody down. I was like, so we're kind of stuck. So we're planning on going back out the next year.
Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back there at some point.
It's just more laid back.
Yeah.
It's not what
I don't know. Ohio's been pretty laid back since a lot of nice people, man.
I don't
Help
work
me.
a normal 9-to-5 job or anything. I work 2 part-time jobs and they got a full-time job.
Cool.
I'm so flexible. I don't have to worry about, hey, if you go anywhere, you're not coming back to work or whatever. Oh, okay, he'll be back.
We got our drinks here.
All right, thank you. Have a good night. You too.
I got a lemon freeze.
Window down. My AC starts to go out.
Have you been in the Philippines?
A couple times.
Where? Where?
I was in Manila, Angeles City, and Boracay. Boracay was really nice. I was there a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
What part of the Philippines are you from?
Bicol.
Oh, Bicol.
Yeah. In Sorsogon City. In
Yeah.
Sorsogon province.
It's spelled like Baco, Bacolod, like kind of like.
Like Bicol. Bicol. Sorsogon.
Oh, okay.
Sorsogon City. Like SOR.
Is it in the middle or by Davao or like in the south?
Oh no, this is already the middle by the Samar and Luzon.
Oh, in Luzon. Okay.
Yeah, we are the boundary. We are mostly, well, what's off, lake.
There's a lake south of Manila, right?
One of the famous lake also in the Philippines is Bulusan Lake.
It's south of Manila, just south of Manila.
No, it's in part of also Bicol.
Oh wow, my knowledge of geography in Philippines is not very good. I need to study up more.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of weird, like I got a phone call blocker on my like a scam call blocker on my phone. I pay extra for business and stuff. And ever since this week started, whenever I try and whenever I started talking to you on there in chat, I started getting all these like phone calls from like the same person.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Bulusan.
Wow,
Part of Bulusan.
that's very very nice.
Yeah, because we're island.
I'm figuring it was it's probably one of your trolls. You know, the guys like this.
Are you serious? How would they? You don't have your name out there or anything. How would they know?
My Google account is linked to my YouTube channel.
Oh,
And see, I DJ for like special events, weddings and stuff on the side. And I got my phone number on my Facebook page. So that's all linked together. And I've been getting the same phone call from the same number over and over and over again all week. And it's funny because the phone doesn't ring. It's like the caller ID blocker, like it catches the whole thing. I did manage to get a name for him though, which I thought was pretty funny.
this is a delicious lemon ice shake.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. It's just about everything there is good.
Where are you guys heading? You want to just
I'm heading back towards Philly.
New Philadelphia?
Yeah.
That's where Greg lives. He wants me to have dinner with him.
All right.
You can drop me off there, like maybe downtown.
All right.
It-
There's a big park down, like almost downtown. A lot of shade in the night. There's not a whole lot in the way of shade downtown.
Oh, okay. Is this downtown Dover here?
This is downtown.
Okay.
It's a square.
So we're headed to New Philly. He's gonna drop me off there. I gotta maybe rest a little bit, drink this, regroup, and then figure out what I'm doing. Probably go to Greg's, have dinner. I always love it when people come out, stream snipe.
Yeah.
I heard you said 2:30 a day. You're gonna come meet me, but I was gonna keep walking a little bit, but then the live stream cut.
Yeah.
I didn't see your message about the internet was not good in that area.
Yeah, the closer you get to that stretch around 800 there, the worse it gets. And it starts getting really bad right up above Sandyville, which is north of where you were. And then right about where he dropped you off, it starts getting better.
There's a Philippine lady in the chat. Her name is Sam Tam. She claims she's a Philippine lady. Say something in Tagalog, Sam Tam. The lady in the chat. Say a greeting. For her, yeah. But I want to see if she's really Filipina in the chat here. She says she's a Filipina lady. I'm just joking, Sam Tam. You know.
Depends on where she's from, too.
Yeah, that's,
Dialects.
yeah. They have different languages, different parts. That's true. Sam Tam has been in the chat a long time.
Name sounds familiar.
We're hitting into New Philadelphia here. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you guys about what to do next. I'm thinking about going to Pennsylvania. I'm probably not going to call it quits. I'm just gonna. I've had a rough day today.
Yeah.
Anytime you have a rough day, you want to call it quits.
I didn't think it was supposed to get this hot today. Over the 80s.
What did it max out today? 95?
It's a
93?
now.
91 now. Yeah, probably around 93.
This is coming up on the border, the Dover, New Philadelphia border here. Boulevard here.
Okay.
All major restaurant chains are here along this road here. Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, all the junk.
Yeah, if there's a park or anything, that'd be a good place. I could just
Yeah,
kind of sit down and relax.
it's a nice park there too. They got concessions there. If you want to get a soda or a burger or anything. They got rides there for the kids and like a big duck pond.
Dominic Jr. says, you must follow the dream of walking through ghost town, sweating 100-degree heat, and sleeping on the ground with bugs. That baby does a pretty good job of keeping the bugs out. I have any problems. When I take a rest, sometimes I get bugs. I take a rest and lay down in the grass, but no, I need to keep I want to keep streaming all summer. I just have to figure out what to do next. I could go west to there's another trail that goes to Cincinnati through Columbus. You're gonna be going through a lot of farmland. I like to see Southwest Ohio. I've never been through there.
Cincinnati, Dayton area is a pretty cool area. It is a lot of farmland.
Yeah, there's a trail that goes all the way. But the towns are pretty old. Seem like really nice architecture and stuff. I'd like to check it out. That's one option.
They got a lot of that older architecture downtown here too.
I've never I've driven through here because it's a highway, but I never checked it out. Okay, we're now in New Philadelphia. Amish country left. Yeah, Greg has a friend. This is Amish workshop.
They work in a lot of the factories around here. The ones that aren't on farms or. This is Tuscarora Park coming up here.
Okay, great.
They got one of the country's oldest caravels grounds.
And they got baseball diamond. Yeah, guys, I was feeling great today. I just got a little demoralized with the whole situation there. But I guess you're gonna get that a lot if you're doing this kind of stuff. That's a nice football pitch. We got 340 in the chat. You guys are bringing in the big numbers. Anything over 300 is like exceptional. A couple times it hits like 350. We're almost at now. Hey, what's up, Oz?
If you end up going downtown, if you go straight down this sidewalk here,
Straight down that way, all right.
Yeah.
They got basketball courts.
Basketball courts, tennis courts,
That dude looks pretty good.
swimming pool.
I was able to resume. Yeah, it didn't do that before,
Oh, it did.
but this time it did. Yeah, we got lucky.
Is that why is that why you had 2 streams up earlier today?
Yeah, I had 4 up today.
4? That's a pretty cool park to come to and hang out. We had storms blow through earlier. Well, I don't know how much of that you caught. The storms we had last week, them real nasty ones. They came through and knocked our power out for like 2 days.
Oh, you must have had it bad down here. That was the like a week ago. It was like a tornado.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Janate and Hutton got flattened.
Yeah, they were saying it was south of Cleveland. That's why I was camping out in the woods the first time. It was,
Yeah. Janate got flattened. We lost power here for about 2 days. Drive around, you see people sitting in their cars with their AC blasting because there wasn't anything to do.
Do you guys remember those farmers when I was camping in those woods for the first time? That storm coming through. It came through here. They said they lost power for 2 days. Said a couple towns got flattened. I didn't even hear about that in the news in Cleveland.
Yeah, it.
There we got 370 in the chat. They all come back.
Doesn't take long. They see you fire back up.
I guess what happens? I lost the battery ran out. That was my fault. I forgot to put the power bank charged in.
This way.
Yeah, they got a pool here. I don't want to take a dip as grody as I am though. That's I'll ruin the pool. Do you guys swim here?
Huh?
You guys come here and swim sometimes?
We go to the Dover pool because that can get us crowded.
Oh, this one gets crowded?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crowded.
This is nothing compared to what it usually is.
Yeah, on the weekend.
Yeah, especially the weekend when it gets hot.
They don't have a lot of urban city pools in America much anymore, but here they got them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, they used to have them when I was growing up in Cleveland, but I don't think they have them much anymore. They just kind of got rid of them. It's too much
Upkeep.
Too many problems.
Too expensive to keep them up.
People getting injured or something, or sick, or
Yeah.
from the water, or who knows why.
It becomes a liability.
This is a really nice park. All kinds of stuff here. They got courts. They got football fields, baseball fields, basketball, merry-go-round, pools. They got a little restaurant there. You can get probably more ice cream or something. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, New Philadelphia. It's like the town that you're in Cleveland. They show the weather and stuff. They always got that on there. That's like the very end of the of the line as far as like.
What side of town is that?
But it's pretty neat town.
What's that real upscale town?
In Cleveland area.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
East side or?
Yeah, I think it's the east side.
There's a lot. Lots of nice suburbs like Hudson or.
Hudson. I used to work up there.
I don't know the east side that well.
No, this is actually up right in Cleveland. We're all nice.
Shaker Heights.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Beechwood's pretty nice. Pretty rich.
That's one of the oldest working carousels.
It's the oldest working carousel in America, you said? Or one of them, yeah.
Yeah, to restore it. It's got basically a mechanical one-man band in the middle of it. Like that music you hear.
Oh yeah.
You can see the trap set, the organ and everything in there.
This is an amazing park for the city here. Are you thinking about vlogging in the future? Your name kind of sounds like travel, the road dog travel.
I started a blog, but I really don't do a whole lot with it. I work so much, and then I do a little bit of live streaming and stuff, but it's usually just driving.
If you want a shout out, to your channel, like road dog travel, right?
Yeah.
Road dog, all one word, travel.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of viewers here.
I don't do a whole lot with it. Like I said, usually just country road driving and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure there'd be people who want to chat with you, and you pop a live stream tomorrow, maybe.
I got we get concerts and stuff we go to once in a while, and I'll throw videos up on there. Of course, everything gets copyright claimed because I don't know how to mute, or not that I don't know how. I just don't want to.
Yeah,
So,
that's how I used to be. Now I'm trying to like
yeah.
make as much money as I can, keep
Yeah.
the copyright money, and
It's just
live
they're
streaming
always
12 hours.
cheap.
That's why I live stream 12 hours a day, because I make more money longer streams than I do
Well,
shorter streams.
I think I have like 20 subscribers. You know, it's like they're all. I don't know where I picked them up.
Might be over 50 or 100 now. Road Dog Travel, guys. Go check them out.
But, yeah, I don't know if I'd eat that.
I don't know why the numbers are so high today. We're at almost 400. I think the highest I got was like 330 or 350.
Really?
That was when I lost my shoes. I was running. It's been usually around 250 to 300.
Maybe the multiple streams today kind of helped.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, might have pushed your stats up a little bit or something.
It's pretty good stuff right here. Out of ice. So, what's your favorite Filipino food? Now I ask you a few questions, but
Well, mostly famous adobo.
adobo.
Yeah, tinola. Yeah.
You like Filipino food?
Some of it.
Does she cook you Filipino food?
Oh yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah. Pork adobo, chicken adobo,
Yeah.
frittatas.
I've had that once, yeah. I don't know too much about Philippine food. I like a lot of the fruit, like they got durian there and different kinds of fruit.
Oh yeah, but because what's this? Island or provinces is different.
Yeah, different.
Delicacies or food.
Oh yeah.
So mostly like me is from Bicol, we're known as mostly as a chili. Our food is always have chili and
Oh.
cooking with a coconut milk like
Oh.
that.
It kind of sounds like Thai food. They make a lot of coconut milk, a lot of chilies.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but also our dialect is also different some other provinces, but because we're mixed like a little bit of Spanish word
Oh yeah.
like that.
What about American food? How do you like it?
Some, but
Some. So,
yes,
hit or miss, yeah. What's your favorite American food?
grilled only.
Grilled?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Anything grilled.
anything kind of grilled.
What about barbecue?
Yeah.
You like that? Yeah. I like barbecue pork or
and fries? That's it.
that's it.
Yeah, that is the only like I really want.
He was saying you guys might be going back to the Philippines in next year.
That's the plan. The back half of next year, stay a couple months. My first time over there, I stayed like 3.5 weeks, and I loved it. It was great. Wasn't stressed out at all.
We're just
I
only
gave
stay
no-
at Angeles City.
Angeles was kind of our base.
Yeah.
And then we went to Subic for a couple days. Hung out in Manila for a couple days.
Well, that's in Luzon. It's probably not far from
Yeah.
from your area.
Yeah.
Not far from Manila. Like, if there's no traffic, just only like, I think, 1.5 hours or
Yeah.
2 hours. Just only like.
We got the Subic from because we were waiting on a bus to go to Subic, and we didn't want to wait because we waited and waited and waited and
Oh,
waited some
yeah.
more, and finally we just called up a Grab.
And not expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we paid just only like 1,400, right?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We set
Yeah.
up with the guy to come pick us up a couple days later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not really bad.
we went to Subic, and
You guys follow any Filipino vloggers or like expats like Overstay Road or anybody like that?
Overstay Road,
Yeah.
Tim K,
Oh yeah, you mentioned Tim K. Yeah.
Filipina P. and Philly in the Philippines.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. We kind of ran into him by accident on our whenever I was over there.
Oh yeah.
We stopped in a little convenience store or sorry store or whatever over there. I forget what we were looking for, and it just happened to be theirs. But I didn't realize it till after I was already home. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that place, you know.
Yeah, we cracked 400 chat. Wow, big ups, guys. Yeah, I had a rough day today. I'll talk about that a little later. I got to this town, and Road Dog's here. He came out, Road Dog and his wife. And then, yeah, so the day's doing pretty good. It's going to be a real one hot day this week, and today was it.
Yeah, this is our little park.
So you pretty much always got stuff going on here with all these sports fields. You can watch a football game. These are baseball games going on. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. I haven't seen. I don't think I've ever seen a park like this in America. I mean, just as far as a normal city park, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of on its own. There's not a whole lot of decent places to go and hang out with your family or whatever, you know, anymore. It's like everything's developing in the business.
Yeah, they got a Greyhound station here. I was gonna kind of figure out what to do next here. Maybe go east to Pennsylvania, maybe or maybe go west, get on another trail in Ohio. Failed career says go east. Going east, it's an attractive option because the weather is better right now in summer, especially like New England. I wasn't lost. I was just the trail. Well, there was no trail. There was supposed to be a bike trail. I was exactly where I was supposed to be. I just I just got stuck basically. Coma BC says the world needs more road dogs. Yeah, I'm just gonna do I think I'm leaning more towards doing the Appalachian Trail because I really want to do the hiking and thing and camping. I don't want to just do it for a week, you know, like. It's not going to cost me much to get on the Appalachian Trail. And I can vlog and live stream it. I can vlog every day, just put the videos up when I'm at the internet, or I can live stream a little bits here and there. When I live stream and I walk, it slows me down. I walk half the speed when I'm live streaming. If I wasn't live streaming while I was walking, I'd be hiking like twice as fast. So, hey, Hippie Longshanks, big ups. Thanks for the $5. Congrats at making it to the end of the trail. Yeah, we made it to the end of the trail. This is it, New Philadelphia. Thank you very much. It's really confusing because they said the trail ends at Boulevard. That was where I camped last night. But if you look on the map, there's like more trails, the Google Maps and stuff. And the Rails of Trail said it's called the Zoar Valley Trail. That's what I was on today. But yeah, it wasn't much of a trail. Even that part south of Zoar, there was a trail there, but it was like really mosquito infested. It wasn't really nice, like for a couple of miles. Really, yeah, it's not a really good trail. It's not like the towpath trail, and then it didn't even exist the other half. So I would say Boulevard is kind of the termination point of that trail. Greg said it in the chat before. He's like, Boulevard is where it ends, and yeah, he was right. Thank you very much, Hippie Longshanks. Somebody's asking, do you follow any Thailand vlog? Well, you followed me. Do you follow any other ones? Somebody's saying if you know. Do you know Steph?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows Steph. Yeah, it's just 2 guys in a row that follow Steph.
He was another one I started following. Bangkok
112. Oh yeah, he's the biggest of all time.
Nobody knows what happened to him.
No.
He just stopped. I don't know whether COVID got him or.
I don't know. Yeah, he stopped right around COVID, right when it started, like in March, 2 years ago.
Dead Farang.
Dead Farang, yeah.
What's that other one? He's from Australia.
Johnny, there's something happening, or he's from Australia?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, hey, there's Greg. We got a Greg and Chi-Chi. Hey guys.
This is my wife.
Ah, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to see you again.
So I don't want to cut in on you guys. You're chatting that kind of stuff, but I know that he's exhausted, hot, and chafed.
Yeah,
we're
getting ready to head.
So if you guys, and whenever you guys finish, I'm taking.
You want to walk with us, or?
No.
Huh?
I want you to enjoy him. Just whenever you're finished, just let me know because I've got a plan for you, and you can adjust it along the way.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, sounds great, man. That's awesome. We got 2 friends in New Philadelphia. I've never been here before.
Wait, Michelle wants to be included in that relationship.
That's Greg and Chi-Chi. Yeah, you guys remember?
Doesn't come up to you anymore is because she calls you a slut because of you hanging out with the other dog and masturbating.
Oh yeah. There's been a lot of dogs in my live stream.
I missed all that. What was that about the mice?
That was a prank. That was a prank call. I was in Zor. I was in a store, and somebody called and said there's a guy in your store with mice in his backpack and stuff. So the guy comes running out and kind of like real like agitated, and it was like, what? And then he asked me for my ID. I was buying stuff, you know. It was like he asked me for ID. I was like, no, I don't give you my ID. I'm just trying to get some food here. And then so he's gonna kick me out. And he said, oh wait, you leaving right now? Okay, just go pay for this, and you leave. I was all on live stream, yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they got me on that one.
Like
That was well played.
Sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, it was kind of funny. I mean, I'll give
It's
it.
funny. But, I mean, I'll get somebody arrested or. That's why when I first posted the address to where I work, I was like, oh, should I have done that or not? And I'm like, well, wait a minute, that'll bring us more business. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this is becoming like a famous town on my live streams. Everybody's gonna remember New Philadelphia. You and Greg and.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna head. Just figured to come up and get you out of the sun there and get you over here to.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah,
some shade,
'cause Dover's pretty far, like where we were from here.
Yeah,
So.
I live down by the airport. There's a small airport at the other end of the road. It's called the main drag down that goes right down through New Philly. Downtown is High Avenue. There's West High, and then there's East High. I'm down on East High Avenue. And but yeah, there's Kent State Branch down that way. And then there's Schönbrunn Village. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
No.
Schönbrunn Village. It was the site of a massacre, a Christian Indian settlement. But they got like a bunch of the original buildings that were there in the 1800s.
It's kind of like Zor. Zor.
Yeah, it's cabins and things like that. But they take you through tours and stuff, or we just drive around the back road that goes out behind it and just gawk. But
It's called Pocahontas Village. I call it
What's it called?
Yeah.
Pocahontas Village.
Pocahontas. Yeah.
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 Because it's really
That's just-
exactly.
That's what she calls it. But yeah, it's that's another one of our little tourist traps around here. Like that's pretty much the canal and a lot of the Native American history in this area is pretty much the tourist draws here. You know, some people want to come and see all that stuff, and then they'll head out west to the Amish country.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's kind of a draw too, especially. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Ohio. I mean, you know, just in general, you know. But a lot of people never even heard of the state, you know, from other
Yeah.
countries. So.
You from
Iowa.
Ohio?
Hey, stay in touch, man. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll
Okay.
go on, and if you're
Yeah.
live, I'll be in there, you know, chatting
Yeah.
and give you a
Yeah.
shout out or something. I remember Road Dog.
Yeah. How I got that was I was a Lyft and Uber driver for a little while up in the Cleveland, Akron, Canton area.
Yeah.
I lived up there for about 10 years, too long, and I got held up a couple times at gunpoint.
Oh, really?
Uh,
You like it better down here than up there, huh? Yeah, a lot of crime and stuff.
Yeah. So I got myself a little dash cam, and I just started, you know, thinking and stuff, and I was like, you know, I could probably do something with the video. You know, I mean, if it's that I'm not using for evidence or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And so I just started putting together little Sunday drive videos, you know, just going through the countryside and things like that. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it's just something to do. I've got thousands of hours of video I haven't even looked
Wow.
at yet, you know. It's like whenever I get around to
yeah,
it.
that's one of the problems with editing. It's like if you build up too much footage, it comes to such a pain to try to go through it and
Yeah.
like try to.
Yeah.
I've had that problem before.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
my buddy Sean from my he had that problem too.
I follow him, but he stopped making videos.
He was filming for a long time, for months, and he had all this footage, and he just got behind on it. Never put it up on YouTube because you have to kind of put it up as you go. Otherwise, you get just in a basically too much footage, and you can't do nothing with it. It's just too much to go through. You know?
Where was he from? Pakistan?
Oh, he's an American citizen, but he was born in Iran. Yeah.
Okay,
he moved
Iranian.
here when he was a teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Iranian American.
I used to work for a guy from Pakistan that owns a hotel over in Dover, and he was such an asshole.
Oh yeah.
And just his overall attitude towards everybody. I don't know whether it was just his personality or what it was, but he was just rude and crude, and
Is it
What?
mute? Maybe there's some people are from Pakistan are watching.
Oh, there might be a few. No, that's no big deal. No, big deal. No, he just met. Yeah, that guy wasn't nice.
no,
but-
this guy,
Yeah, not. Anyway,
this particular guy.
if you're
Let me emphasize that this particular guy, he was an asshole.
if you're going, I mean, if ever you've been there, you will going to Philippines or in Bicol, or maybe you're going to Sorsogon. You know, my brother, he's also like lots of friends that are traveling. Yeah, I mean, just only like in a adventures. So
Her
and
brother's
this is,
a
yeah.
hiker also.
So this is our and that's more in Bulusan. He's on the page anyway, not in the picture.
Wow.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So it's I have to look that up. Bicol, right?
Yeah, Bicol.
Bicol. It's in Luzon. It's
Yeah,
okay.
between Luzon and Visayas.
Okay. So south of Manila, right? Southward because there's a lot north of Manila.
Yeah, south.
South of Manila, yeah, south. Okay, yeah. All right, guys, you went there, right? You're in Bicol. Did you see the area?
I haven't been there yet. Just the moment of time.
Well, when you go there, you should post some vlogs. That'd Yeah,
Plan on it.
it's a lot
I'm
of.
gonna have plenty of time because we're planning on staying a couple months at least. So
Yes, send me an email if I'll give you a shout out, or you want any tips or anything, or Cheap Charlie, or you contact me here, or cheapcharliechronicles@gmail.com, all one word.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
Well, it's awesome meeting you guys.
all right.
All right.
Have fun. Be careful.
Be careful and
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the ride. Yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. I'll probably keep going. I just had a rough day. Yeah, keep powering through. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye. Yeah, sit down by the tree here. Okay, Greg's here. He's over here somewhere. Yeah, he just showed up in this town and got like all these friends and people that know of me. And oh, there he is. There's Greg and Chi-Chi. Then there was that guy in Massillon yesterday. Remember that guy in Massillon came out? Man, I didn't think there were many people from Ohio that followed me. But hey, Greg, awesome, man. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, Greg's got a plan. He said so.
Can you mute that so I don't?
Yeah. All right, so mute it there. All right, guys. Yeah, we're going to Greg's place, and
We're here.
I'm gonna get a shower, and they're cooking some food.
No, Michelle, I'm going out to get it since you were so lost, but that's okay. You'll enjoy it. Just all you have to do is trust.
Yeah, absolutely. And they like the streaming. It's fun for them, so they said to keep it going. You know, I could turn the stream off, but
Well, that will depend on your interaction with Michelle. That's up to you.
Okay.
Come.
oh, That drink was really good. I want to keep drinking it. So-
Bottled water, regular water, and flavored water.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi,
How's it
how
going?
are you?
Seeing you in the chat. He said you guys don't mind live stream still going, so I can just keep it going.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Michelle,
What?
this is
Daddy?
Charlie.
It's my potty.
Come. Hey, hon. Cheech needs water.
All right. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm turning that-
Just want to say thanks a lot for all your guys' help. And
You can't tell by the video.
Your bag, I'm gonna put it in the room.
okay, here's my bag.
It's safe.
Yeah. Wait. I gotta get. Wait. I gotta get the power bank. Yeah, when you see the video, you just see like a close up of my face usually. So it's a lot of people have said that before.
I feel like I know you. I've listened to you so much.
My shoes off here.
Need water, hon. Okay. Charlie. Come.
All right.
This way.
Oh, it's nice to be in some aircon and man, yes.
No, unfortunately, this aircon's out, and the unit they ordered for it isn't in yet, so relax, that's your position
All right,
over there.
awesome.
I've got a tripod if you want to set it up to make it easier for you.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay? This is Harl's.
He's the old man.
He's my main,
He's the old.
reason-
He's the oldest dog, huh?
Yeah.
He's my main man. And I-
He's crippled.
Oh, poor guy. He's hanging in there.
no, but he's-
That's Lady Sadie. She'll be 17 next month.
Lady Sadie. What kind of dogs are they? Are they
Dachshunds.
Dachshunds? Oh, I thought they were. That's what I was thinking of.
Wiener dogs, sausage dogs. Uh-huh. She is deaf and blind. Almost blind. She has a little bit of vision. So if you go right at her face, she will bite at your fingers because she gets freaked out.
Oh, okay.
you know how to do this, don't you?
And then you guys know Chi Chi. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that'll work.
Right
He's-
here, you can set up there, Michelle. We'll set across right now. The drink. You have your drink, but how full is it?
Yeah, just maybe some ice cubes in it. That work.
Yeah. So there's no protocol here. Okay, so whatever you need.
Did you show them the little tent area if you wanted?
No, this is the free camping area.
Yeah, that's the free camping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. I mean,
You can stay in the bedroom, that's
Yeah, we prefer you in
Absolutely
there.
fine.
But that was to say, hey, you want a camping area? We got a camping.
that way you have your choice.
see how this tripod works here. I think I'm just gonna use my tripod.
I gotta put a pad back on Sadie. You just scared Gigi. That doesn't need to be on.
This dog wants to come over and see me. What's his name again?
Harley.
Harley.
Ray calls him Harles. He thinks it's more sophisticated.
Is he the one that doesn't like put a hand, or is that one?
This one.
Okay.
This one. He'll do the same thing, but you won't get bit by him. He just thinks you might have food.
Hey, buddy.
No, he's really friendly. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he doesn't see too well either.
Yeah, we put that sheet down there. You can sit, Charlie. We put that sheet down there so he can slide.
Because the carpet is rough and his back skin is really fragile from dragging himself around.
I mean,
Oh.
basically, we live like gypsies for the puppies. It's true. We have bumpers on all the doorways. So
This
Sadie,
needs
when
to
she
be
takes off,
facing
doesn't
this.
run into a doorway. So we got little bumpers and pillows and towels around there. So it's all to take care of the puppies.
Come here, Harley. Get back on the sheet.
Case.
Yeah, I'll kick back here and relax for a little while.
Yeah. And once Michelle, what you could do is, I suggest, is once Michelle gets comfortable
That's
with you and the,
just for the.
Oh.
and we're
See how small
suggesting
it
you
is?
consider that tent.
Only
we got
because
one
it
for you.
comes in this. It's that small.
Ways
Oh,
to-
oh, wow. Yeah, that's. I'll have to check. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
What?
Oh, sit. It's okay.
Okay.
We'll drive you crazy. So that's your hookup, huh?
The what?
That's
Oh,
what you use?
Yeah. I use it's iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Hold it?
Yeah, I just hold it the whole time. I'm walking all day.
But you just hold it.
Yeah, hand hold.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's
If you want to go to this, you know how to set it up. I'm gonna go get the food stuff.
I called it in already.
Yeah.
The booze will be ready first, and then the other place will be ready next. I sent you a,
Got it.
alright, and on the counter is the other one, the card.
Ah, the
yeah. I might camp here tonight. If that's
we
cool.
Hope, we hope you stay in
just-
that room.
Because that.
But you'll see it's because we still have a whole 53-foot trailer out in California of ours. So we've just kind of odds and ends this because my son's in the furniture business, but not the real furniture business. You know, like couches and that kind of stuff, upholstery. But anyway, the room that I used to take photographs of the shirts, she put her blow-up mattress in there. You're more than welcome to that. If all of this doesn't work out for you, we'll find a motel for you. But at least let her get comfortable with the stream. Let her chit-chat with the stream. You can get a shower and feel comfortable.
Cool,
That's
yeah.
my suggestion.
Sounds great. It's great to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna rest for a few minutes and then I'm gonna pass the stream off to you.
Do whatever
He
you want.
he said you've been watching a lot of the stream, huh?
I have.
Yeah, she's.
I've watched a little bit of it off and on, especially when you were in Thailand.
Oh really?
Recently, just because he's so fond of it and he had the opportunity to meet you, so I started watching. See where you were going. Now I'm interested in it.
Yeah. You said you were kind of like a Netflix junkie,
Yeah.
and then Netflix, all that stuff, and then you
I
started
watched
watching this
every
lately.
show I could think of on there.
He has a glass of ice, so if he wants to convert to vitamin water or Pepsi or cherry Pepsi, there you go.
Okay. Is there any in the fridge? Is there any?
I still got this lemon slushy. It's really really tasty.
Yeah, we have coffee tables and whatnot, but we're not bringing them, even when we get them here, we're not setting them up until we don't have these anymore. Because, I don't know if you noticed down our hall, I have towels rolled up at every door jamb. I have pillows in front of any. She takes off running, and because she can't see, goes to turn the corner and go right into the door jamb, and I'm afraid she's going to break her back. So I don't want anything in the way for her to knock herself out. So no furniture in the living room other than the couches.
Yeah, you have to probably seal this area off, right, at the door.
No, just she already knows this, and to put stuff with 4 legs anywhere in the middle, I'm afraid she'll break her neck when she takes off running.
Oh yeah.
So it's just too many obstacles for her.
Looks like we got some super chats. Hey Mike, thanks for the $11 or $10. Thank you very much. He says biggest ups A+, CC. Thank you. And Bill Nig, NG. A quick $5 for Greg and Michelle's. Thank you very much, guys.
Hi guys.
I guess maybe I'll go get cleaned up here.
Yeah, sure.
Greg said you wouldn't mind. You can just
Yeah,
grab it.
can I just show you really quick? Wait.
Let me give you a tip real quick. Kind of.
You just put it one place, I'll just leave it there.
Hey, OG Billy, thank you very much. Yeah, I can just put it here.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. OG Billy, thank you for the $2. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a shower and get cleaned up. It was a rough day, very hot. I actually had a great night of camping. I felt pretty good today, but yeah, it's just all right. I'm gonna get showered up here.
All right, I'm going to show you. Unfortunately, in
Oh.
that's the crazy one. It's on coffee. This is where you're going to take a shower. The hot water is supposed to be really nice. But unfortunately, the boat on that thing started to leak. Can't do it in boats. I'm blind, guys. But Hi, guys. Like Greg, I can't see. Yeah, Charlie's going to take a shower real quick. Thank you. We don't mind. It gives us something to do. We're retired and we just sit around taking care of old dogs, so nice to have some company. Boy, this thing moves really fast. I'm not really good at talking on these things. I'll do the best I can because it's for Charlie, but... Oh, as Charlie would say, big ups. I missed the name. Oh, this is neat. Don't read the chat. Just join the stream. Who's the MILF? Yes, he can. Charlie can camp in our garden or he can take the spare bedroom. I put in an air mattress if he wants a spare bedroom, and we have a tent and a canopy and a camping chair in the backyard if he prefers to camp out in the yard. We're flexible. Greg's off getting us some dinner. Well, I have the coffee and I have bagels and bacon and eggs and homemade cookies. Chi-Chi's roaming around the house here somewhere. This is old man Harley. He's 17. Yeah, Harley's 17, so he doesn't see too well anymore. For a small dog, 17 is about 85. He's old. Thank you. A roast? No, I didn't know if he was going to make it tonight, so I didn't put a roast in the oven to heat the house up. So we're having ribs. Oh yeah, we got shirts and pants. Greg's in the garment business. He's got a whole bunch of shirts in the spare bedroom. Come on, Harley, let's go put you down. Yeah, Greg eats a lot of sugar too, so they're two peas in a pod on that one. Hey, his name was Charlie when we adopted him. Our last name is Brown. Charlie Brown, come on. So we named him Harley. It sounds like Charlie. A guest never does the dishes. Bathroom security cam. Yeah, right. No, I don't think so. No, I'm not Charlie's real mom. I'm sure I'm old enough to be, but I'm not. Nope, never had an audience of 400 people before. Very nice to meet you. Oh, you're naughty. Ha 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 ha. I was born in Michigan. Sugar cookies. Peppermint flavored sugar cookies. Thank you. I like art. I like to paint. I dabble in it myself. Yes, I do. He's much taller than I imagined. He's a nice looking guy. For those of you who just tuned in, Charlie is at Greg and Michelle's house. He's going to camp out here and we're going to get him some dinner. Charlie should go for whatever kind of lady he's attracted to. Thank you, Rambler. No, I didn't buy Snickers. I'm sure he's had enough Snickers. He eats them all the time. I don't know if Charlie can cook. Charlie has live mice. No, I'm not going to tour you through my house. Give Charlie wheat cookies. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Sorry, I don't know who Steph is. Oh yeah, I have a dungeon. Well, I was only there for about a week, I think. Went to Bangkok, walked their flea market, if that's what you call it. Great prices on stuff. Food is fabulous. The people are lovely. And then we went down to Chiang Mai to look at pottery for our gallery. Yeah, it was a nice trip. Sukhothai is the nicest hotel I think I've ever stayed in, and that was there in Bangkok. No, we've not had any tornadoes here. I don't know where Charlie can get a foot massage. One second, guys. I'm sure Charlie should be out any minute. My pleasure to help Charlie. He's a nice guy. Why, thank you. We left San Juan Capistrano to get a lower level house. We had a tri-level house, and Greg's mom became crippled. I became her caregiver. We needed a single level house, so we sold and moved to the desert. That's where there's a lot of one level houses, because there's a lot of old people in the desert. Anyhow, now we're here. Greg is from Ohio. Chi-Chi, what are you barking at? Ah, he's back, guys.
Hey guys, hope they were
You can
nice.
take over. They've been very nice.
All right, got a shower, brush my teeth, feeling a lot better. So you're gonna make barbecue ribs tonight, or?
No, he's going to pick them up.
Oh, yeah. I actually like eating just kind of light, like anything is like potatoes or rice or salad.
I ordered, he's picking up 2, do you like garlic?
Yeah, he actually asked me that. Yeah.
Okay. He's picking up 2 salads, and then we're just getting ribs, and I got green beans and rice and mac and cheese and mashed potatoes because I didn't know what you would like.
Oh yeah, that sounds sounds great.
So you'll have salad and you'll pick up the four sides
Yeah,
that I
that work.
just mentioned and as much ribs as you want. No, it's just too hot to cook because even with the air conditioner working, this house was built in the 50s.
Yeah.
And there's no way to do central air because the attic is this wide and there's no basement.
Oh,
So the kitchen is always hot when it's hot outside. So to turn that oven on makes it really brutal.
yeah. I mean, usually Ohio doesn't really have a problem with too much heat. You know, it's just like maybe
Yeah, it's
a few weeks out of the year.
compared to living in the desert. Oh,
He,
brutal.
he said you guys used to live in California. Are you from California or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I lived in California probably 50 years of my life, no, more than 50 years of my life. And we lived in San Juan Capistrano, but then we moved to the desert to have a single level house for his mom because she was crippled and I couldn't get her wheelchair anywhere but her room in the kitchen because all the other rooms were on another level. So, yeah, we stayed there until she passed. Made it to 97.
Yeah, I was thinking about hiking in the desert a little bit. I'm glad I didn't.
Really in this winter, never in the summer. It's never cooler than 110, ever.
In the summer,
Ever. It's never cooler than 110.
that's like almost by the Mojave Desert, or is it the Death
Palm
Valley?
Springs.
Okay, yeah, Palm Springs is like kind of right in the deserts. They were living right by like the Death Valley almost.
Yeah.
It's on the other side, like
I camped at Joshua Tree out there where all the big rocks are.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty area to camp. I'm a camping fiend. I love camping.
hey, Road Dog Travel stopping by with $4. Thanks, man. That's the guy we were just with, him and his wife. Good hanging out, maybe again sometime. Awesome Road Dog. So he's another guy. I don't know if you saw, but he was.
Yes,
Eh,
I saw him on the
yeah.
screen.
Yeah. He's just in the chat here. Thanks very much, Road Dog. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just you guys here in New Philadelphia. That was the end of my end destination too. So what's the coincidence that have like two friends
Yeah.
in the end destination for this? Yeah, I mean I might still can't keep going, but this trail was the end.
Yeah.
This trail.
is Greg's hometown.
Yeah.
He grew up right next door.
This is my first time seeing it. That park was like incredible. I've never seen
Isn't
a.
that a great park? It's just right there. I mean, it literally, if you walk out and stand in the middle of the street, it's like 4 houses up.
Yeah. There's everything there. I've never seen
Yeah, it's
a
beautiful.
urban park like that.
I take Chi-Chi there quite often. She likes it.
DK57 says he's been to Palm Springs. It was 95 degrees in February.
Yeah, seriously, it's hot there all the time. I tried growing tomatoes. You can't do it.
Where?
In Palm Springs, I tried growing tomatoes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't do it. You can't grow.
Oh,
them.
grow tomatoes. Oh,
Yeah, it's just so hot. There's just such a short time of cool weather that you start getting these little tomatoes, and then the next thing you know, they just stop growing and stay green.
green tomatoes can be kind of good,
Oh,
but they're real little.
I had like 4 tomatoes on all the plants. Here I've got 9 tomato plants.
Oh yeah, stuff grows really good here.
Oh, I am in hog heaven when it comes to being able to grow a garden.
How many tomato plants and stuff do you have? Do you have other plants like pepper plants or?
I have broccoli, cilantro, basil,
Wow,
squash, and some corn.
just in a real little garden.
Yeah, it goes from about right here to about this, almost this whole wall, right here on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, all you need is a little space. You can grow a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that stuff like basil and stuff you grow, that stuff is hard to find in supermarkets. They just don't.
I love fresh basil because
Yeah.
I'm a caprese freak.
Yeah.
You know? tomato, basil, and mozzarella cheese.
Oh, there you go,
some
yeah.
Olive oil and some seasoning. It's really good.
Yeah, like when I lived in Thailand, I was really into like all the different herbs and stuff. But
Uh-huh.
but I discovered them there. I didn't really, you don't see those in the supermarket. So,
Yeah.
but here you can just grow them if you have your own little garden, and you don't have to worry about pesticides and stuff like that. And
Exactly.
yeah,
Basil's really good for too.
that's
The
yeah.
sauce. And the cilantro because Greg loves fresh salsa.
Well, yeah,
So I'm growing cilantro to make the fresh salsa.
yes, it's cilantro. That's the essential ingredient for like tacos. They put
Yeah.
onions and cilantro on all their tacos there. It's
Yes,
like
they do. I'm not a fan of cilantro, other than I don't mind a small amount in my salsa, but don't put it on my taco. It's too strong
no.
for personal taste. It's just a noise.
These guys, they were in Thailand. Greg was telling me 10 years ago. They were in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. That's how they found my channel.
I'd like to go there again when we don't have the dogs anymore. Chi-Chi's the youngest though. I don't know how long she'll live. But he's too hard to take care of to leave him with a babysitter. He's just too hard to take care of. Poor old guy.
Greg is, they're asking where Greg is. He's picking up food, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
He should
picking
be back anytime.
picking up ribs, salad, all kinds of stuff. Sound like green beans, macaroni.
Oh, excuse me, I've got to make some room on the kitchen table.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta relax. Just gotten a tough day today. I gotta figure out where to go next. They have a Greyhound station here in New Philadelphia. I think Ohio is just tough. It's like tough to camp because like you either have like jungle, like there's some stretches to walk like 10 miles. I don't see one good campsite. Yesterday I saw a lot of good campsites, but that was like kind of like a fluke. And I had a great night of camping last night, a great night of sleep. So if I'm like really into the hiking and camping, I think I have to leave Ohio, get on like a bigger trail or get more into the wilderness. Of course, that has like some of its own challenges. I'll have to carry more food and stuff and get good at water filtering. But it's hard, really hard to camp in Ohio. So it's either got jungle or it's like somebody's yard or farm, or it's a town. There's no like, it's not just like, oh, it's a great, go camp there. You know, it's like great spot. You know. Well, if I head east, it's more northeast. I'm talking about like Pennsylvania, maybe head up to New England on the Appalachian Trail. I won't be able to live stream like 12 hours a day, but I could do a mix of vlogs and live streaming. Like I could still make a vlog every day. This phone is really pretty good image quality. I could just like document my days, my walks, you know, and camping, and then when I can live stream, I do. You know, I'm in town, I do a live stream, so a mix of the two. But on the other hand, too, I do like doing 12-hour streams. Like I was feeling great today. That's the problem too. Is like your good campsite or your next hotel with the town, like it pushes you. You got to walk all these miles, 15, 20. So I'll have to figure something out here. Because I do like the style of live streaming. You know, like walking from town to town, and it's just. But walking like 18 miles a day is not really not good. Hey, Sawadi in the house. How's it going, man? Says, don't forget, meet up with Lewis and Christmas Eve in CX Bar. Yeah, I'd love to see CX Bar and everybody in Pattaya. Big up Sawadi. Yeah, it's a good phone. You can shoot in ProRes. That ProRes makes a big difference. You can just edit it on your phone. You got to have a lot of gigabytes on your phone. You got to like have over 256, but that ProRes is pretty nice. And it's better in low light and stuff too. I'm using the selfie lens. The selfie lens isn't good. The best lens is the wide lens. That's why I live stream with this lens right here. But that's dependent on internet quality. When I'm just making videos, that's like the best quality. because you're not dependent on internet. Usually it is pretty temperate here in the summer. And actually, the rest of the week it's going to be pretty nice. We just had these crazy heat days. Like if I stayed in Ohio the next week, all this next week, I'd probably be fine. And I think even tonight it's supposed to get down to the 60s, so I could camp if I wanted to. Or they have a spare bedroom. They said I could stay in their spare bedroom too. I'm still using my Wi-Fi. I need to plug in some of my power banks here. Let me see. Drinks here. I need to plug in my power bank. See if there's any cord. I think Greg's back. Some chow. It's actually I'm getting pretty hungry. I had a whole bag of combos. I chowed the bag of combos. I ate that. I'm gonna sit over here by the charger. Just sit on this thing here. Hope they don't mind this little thing right here. Relax. It's next to the charger too. All right. We are charging, my dudes. Big ups to the chat. Also, we could go we could go to Florida or go to like Vegas and stay in hostels, stream around there for a week or two. Go to New York, stream. So I was planning on doing that anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I have to develop a plan. Hey, buddy. Don't break expensive art. Yeah, there's some really look at this. Look at this, man. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I think they're like really into art. He told me they were the guy that made pottery in Chiang Mai, Thailand. They were got a commission or something to sell. Like so they buy and sell stuff. That's wild. Yeah, a second. I just moved over here because to plug in the charger. There's a charger here. Is this your dog's bed? Or? Yeah, okay, yeah.
You want to move it?
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I was actually gonna lay down on it, but.
I don't care if you lay down on it. You can lay down on this couch too, and also put an extension cord behind here to plug.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll sit here.
Oh, okay. Dogs don't have these or anything.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, kick back here next to the charger. Power bank's totally out. My phone's down to like 20%. I have another power bank, but recharging, it's hard to tell. Just gonna lay down on the floor here. I need to lay back, kick back. It's a rough day. I read the chat. So we're getting some quality information here. That's why I got playing with you guys. Homer Simpleton said, the West Coast temps can be in the 60s all day long. Perfect for hiking. Majestic scenery. They were talking like Oregon and Northern California.
Oh, Northern California is beautiful weather all the time.
Yeah.
Other than when it rains. And it can rain a lot in Northern California.
Yeah, so you gotta have some good rain gear. And
SoCal doesn't get it, but Northern's got the redwood trees. Oh, it's beautiful up there.
yeah, I would love to travel around there. That's where Gabriel Traveler's from. He's Northern California. That's why he was always into hiking and stuff.
My son lived
Homer Simpleton said the last trail looked the same. Every step, green sewer along the side, mosquito breeding pit. Yeah, yeah. I've been some serious mosquito. We have had some great scenery and some great trails, but some rough. Like I did 2 mile stretch south of Zor. It was just like nothing but mosquitoes and like a swamp next to us. It's like this is a horrible trail. It's like, and then when I got end of it, there was like that really. I don't know if you've seen. There's a little bridge. It was like a nice little historic railroad bridge or something.
I didn't see that.
I took a break there, and I thought, but the trail kind of ends there. There's just nothing there, and that's where I got stuck.
Yeah, I saw that on the internet. I was looking at the map to see where it ended.
Yeah.
It just ends.
Yeah. We got Chi-Chi here. Hey, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's such a sweet dog.
Yeah, she'll come up and lick your face if you let her get away with it. Not as much as she used to because she's getting old.
So nip ya? Nip.
No, lick your face.
Oh, okay.
When she was younger, she'd just walk right up on your chest and get right in your face. Oh, Greg's back.
Oh, Greg's back.
Back door.
Back with the food. I'm just kicking back here for a minute. New bike trail from New York City to Quebec is supposed to be amazing scenery. Or like Ron says, yeah. There's a lot of bike trails in northern New York, upstate New York. That's an option, because Buffalo is only like 3 hours from here, 3-4 hours, and then you could get hey, I'm just kicking back. Huh?
Is it too dark there for you?
No, it's the phone's holding up. It's doing good. I got plugged in the power bank.
Two shavers, by the way.
I saw that, yeah. Well, the theory has pros and cons. Like I was trying to hitchhike today. I think.
But that's where it's going to be a negative.
Yeah, that's where it's a negative. When you need a.
People are going to think this guy's a homeless guy. I'm not touching him.
Yeah. That was a negative.
Okay. So how many do you have in the chat yet? Did Michelle scare them all away?
I think we had 350, 400 when I was in the shower, and I came back, it dropped because they've seen a lot of me, so they.
Michelle can't hold them.
No, she did, but right when I came back, it dropped.
I'll tell you, there was a time back in the day she could have held everyone in double.
No, she didn't have a lot of time to. I was just in the shower for 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm serious. Right when I took back the camera, it dropped. So.
316.
Hey, Jonathan North. We're in Greg and Michelle's house. They're here at the end of the trail. Greg. I met Greg a few days ago. He helped me out. He took me to the store, get medication, dropped me off at a motel when I was in a bit of a jam, and he invited me back to his house here to hang out, regroup, and really awesome people here, Michelle and Greg. And we also met another guy, Road Dog and his wife. They picked me up. Actually, I had 3 people just help me out today. I was stuck on that road by Dover Dam, and a guy gave me a ride to Dover. So, hey, we got a super chat. Rob Wallace, New Zealand. Thank you very much, Rob. Snicker bar time. Now he's got some better food than Snickers on the way here. He just picked up. Thank you very much, Rob. Yeah, we're doing some couch surfing today. This would be my first couch surf. I've never.
Huh? Really?
Well, I mean, not with people I didn't know. I mean, I just.
Did you ever do an Airbnb?
No, I never used Airbnb. Every time I looked at it, was always expensive.
No.
Always.
I mean, you all you need is a room. And you just gotta make sure they have separate showers and that kind of stuff. Not a shared shower, but it'll actually be less these days. I don't know what you paid in Maslin, but I guarantee you it's going to be less than that and 10 times better.
Well, that might be one place where it might be better. Yeah, that wasn't a nice place.
And you chose one of the three.
OG Billy says jackpot after days of walking. Yeah, I want to keep walking. I actually felt really good today. I had a good night, great camping. I slept really well.
Well, last night was the best
Huh?
temperature. Last night was the best temperature for you.
Yeah, I slept really well camping. Got up early, had a nice breakfast. Just I was got in a tough situation with the trail and the heat. You know.
You guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
It's on the table. I'll fix
Okay,
it.
what do you want to drink?
Huh?
What do you want to drink?
What I want to drink?
Yes.
Oh, what do you have?
Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, flavored water.
I'll take some flavored water. Yeah.
Flavored water is zero sugar.
Oh, I'll just take some water. Actually, I'm kind of new for some water now.
It's
I
like
think-
it's Costco's private label vitamin water. So do you want lemonade or do you want?
Actually, just water sounds good because
No.
I just had a bunch of sugar.
No, these are
left.
no sugar.
Huh?
These are no sugar.
Well, I know,
This
but
would be a good alternative. Anyway, just a suggestion.
I'm kind of in the mood for just plain water now.
Okay.
Charlie, you wanted some rice?
Yeah, let me come in here see what you guys got here.
Just remember the salad you should try. I love it, but you're going to taste it too.
I don't like it. Don't like it. There's
All right.
nobody
Wow,
in
look at
here,
all this
too, if
food.
you
Holy
wanted it.
cow.
So have a seat. I figured you'd like the view of the window, so.
Yeah, I'll sit maybe better facing that. Yeah, that way.
Which
That's
way?
good.
Here
Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah.
or there, I
Or-
don't care, whichever way you want. Whatever way you think
I'm
is
just trying to
best.
think about.
Oh,
Just- yeah.
okay, I understand. Then I'll put the rice this way, because I thought I heard you say something about rice. And there's rolls here, and here's a salad for you. And ribs are in this one, and this one.
Wow, it's some serious ribs. Jeez. Yeah, actually, I'll sit here.
Napkins right there. Let me give you, you're gonna sit here?
Yeah. All right. I'll wait for you guys. I'm
Honey,
in no
come
hurry.
on, I'll fix Harley something to eat.
I'm not.
I'll fix him something to eat.
Red Light Ryan says Empire State Trail, sprawling 750-mile. I'll have to check that out because it's going to be nicer weather up there. Check out upstate New York.
Give him something to eat. Sit down with Charlie.
Let's see here.
Okay, so you like or don't like ribs?
I'm open to eating a little bit of
I
everything
think
right
you
now.
look- I think you look-
I like ribs. Yeah.
These are baby backs.
Yeah.
Eat with your fingers.
Let me get
No,
about half of that.
No, you have to take a slab. This is a half slab.
Okay.
You have to.
Honey, don't make him, just let him do his thing, okay? There's plenty there for everybody. Don't be pushy with him.
Oh, we got salad. We got salad here. We got ribs.
That's fine.
Okay, sorry.
We got a whole slab of ribs here.
But when you went down and out, no, down there, honey. When you went down and out and silent, how long were you silent? It was like,
It was right when I left Zor.
yeah, but that was how many hours?
Oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 or something.
Here's your salad.
Because you were, I mean, it was like forever.
Here's a spoon.
Michelle was checking, I had to run some
Besides,
errands,
there's
because
your
we didn't know what the
rice.
plan was, and you're not one to listen. So
Yeah.
I didn't know what the deal was.
Yeah, it's
Hi, Cheech.
got some rice. Oh, it's pretty laid out here. Yeah, it's mac and cheese. There's rice. I get just a little bit of rice.
Beans, mashed potatoes.
Got green beans.
So the, you want some rambling?
Somewhat.
Rambling?
Rambling.
My rambling?
What is that?
He talks too much. He just talks and talks and talks.
Oh.
Rambling.
So this salad has got. Hey. No.
Hold on, Harley. It's almost done. So far.
Cheech? So this salad has a history to it. Back in the day, there was this chap, his name was Larry Donato. And he had a local place that was just way back in the day. I'm talking about 50s. That's when his family started. It was called, Cheech? It was called Donato's Dining Room. And it was kind of like there was back in the 30s, 40s, there was some kind of quasi-gangsters. But in this area, a lot of gambling and that kind of stuff, you know. But this place was always the place they went to, and they called it the Roadhouse, to eat late at night. 8, 10, 9, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So Larry grew up in that, and then he took over making it. He was a bachelor, and he was open every single day, and 364. The only day he closed, I think, was Christmas. And he only had pizza and spaghetti and salad, but the spaghetti was kind of off to the side. Was most of it. And it was really unique. He would deep fry the dough and had a special sauce and that kind of stuff. But it became known. But his salad was, he only had one kind of salad. You couldn't go in and say, I want French or I want this. This is it.
Yeah.
And it's in this area, it was really known because you could meet somebody the next day and they say, oh, you went to Donato's last night. Because they can smell the garlic on you.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's
This is the salad?
yeah, it's really good.
No, it's not.
All right, looks good to me. I like garlic. You guys look like I got a whole plate.
Bon appetit.
Just about everything.
Anyway, and he had a pizza too, and this one chap down here who's trying to replicate it. He's done a great job on replicating the salad, but he's just okay on the pizza to try and keep the legacy alive.
But yeah, the salad, he makes all this food too.
No, this one's different.
It's a different place? Oh, you went 2 places?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It's on the menu, right? It's like the buffet.
All right, let me try this. First thing I'm gonna try is a salad.
You want to put the big stick in here?
I don't know how to use that tripod. This is fine.
So
I move it around.
I heard he said that you couldn't keep the numbers up in the chat.
No, I didn't say that. I said
That's,
I said right when I came down.
he will do that. Put words in your mouth on a non-stop basis. It's just what he's a big tease.
The numbers were good. Then right when I started chatting, it went down. So it was, 'cause they see enough
I
of me.
didn't
So
look at the numbers, so I don't know.
But Michelle has a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, sure. You want to know about
Uh-uh.
ghosts?
This will light your people up. She actually is somebody who sees ghosts.
sees ghosts.
Spirits, whatever.
Yeah.
I see the spirit room.
Now,
He
that
thinks
thing's
I'm
gonna go
crazy.
crazy with people. I mean, that's a target so big for your guys to take shots at.
Well,
I mean, your guys got plenty of room to take shots on that one.
oh yeah, it's definitely not going away from that. It's unique. No, yeah. Well, I've known people that kind of felt that way too before. You know, I can't claim I've ever seen ghosts, but I'm not you know, I'm not gonna like discount somebody and say, oh, that's nonsense.
Right. Now, she's believed in that supernatural stuff. I remember when we first met. I mean, she's like the furthest into that. No, not completely into it, but pretty far into it. And I'm completely a non-believer of that crap.
Yeah.
But when we first met, you wouldn't believe how I turned somersaults to accommodate her. To go to these places where these people would, they claim they can get close to you, touch your hand or something you have, and they can tell you about a loved one or something. I mean, so much.
Most of them were bullshit.
Yeah, but who took me there? Who believed in him enough that we went there, spent money and went there?
Yeah, well.
And they were names. I mean, national names.
Sandra Brown. And
Yeah.
that other guy, I can't remember his name. Sandra died.
Yeah.
Somebody said the garlic is to keep the ghost away.
Okay. This-
Garlic?
But do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I always like garlic. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she only lets me have it once a week at best.
Let you.
Some pretty good food, my dudes. Really good.
My concern for you today was when it went dark. No revenue.
Yeah.
It's one thing to have a slow day, but to have a 0 day.
Were
Well-
you out of
Yeah, internet.
Yeah. Well, once you get on 800, that whole highway from north of Dover.
But even Bolivar.
Yeah.
Bolivar.
Boulder wasn't
Wow.
that good either. Yeah.
Bolivar's tough too.
Yeah. There's like an internet dead zone here north of where we are now, about 8 miles
But
long.
I'd like to encourage you, from what I've seen, to continue this venture. Just don't put so much pressure on yourself to have to do 10, 15, 20 miles a day.
Well, that's the problem though. Is like, you know, the way that these trails work out is like the next town with hotels or the next campsite
No.
is spaced 15 miles apart.
You have shown well, at least, see, I pop in and out of your chat. And when I popped in a couple times, what's that? Nothing.
what? He's eating.
Okay. So when I pop in, a couple times you were walking, you say, boy, that'd be a great campsite. So even if it's 2 or 3 o'clock of the day, because of the heat,
Yeah.
make camp. Boom. You gotta be somewhere at some time. You got the whole summer.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, I don't care if it takes me 6 months to go just to stay.
Well,
Enjoy.
I enjoy the walking though too, but the problem is
Even for your back.
you get tired to a certain degree that you don't want to walk anymore. Then you need to sleep somewhere. It's like,
But if you do it in the afternoon, you'll have the evening maybe to go further if you want. Because you're not gonna because you're walking and because you have limited camping equipment, duh.
yeah.
Because I've watched a couple camping videos after I talked with you the other day, and I know you want to be minimalistic, and I can understand that if it's for your back, but if it's not, just carry a little more weight so you have a little more utility.
Well, no, my back's feeling fine. There's a little bit the sleeping at night. That, I don't know, acted up a little bit this morning, but I can carry a backpack. This is like the shoulders when I'm carrying the straps. That kind of hurts, but that's like a good exercise. It's not like it's injured. It's just like putting it through a lot of stress. And,
But I won't
Yeah.
ask you that many questions.
but Jay Madrigal, thank you for the $5. He said she should go to the Amazon in Peru and do ayahuasca. Ayahuasca. You know what ayahuasca is? Oh, it's famous. Peru, Amazon, the Indians do it. It's like a hallucinogenic type thing, but a lot of tourists go do it. You can find it in the Amazon, the Indians.
No, I see enough stuff without having to do
She
that.
sees enough stuff already. I think Wanda Nirvana has done ayahuasca. Yeah, she sees there ain't any ghosts around here right at the moment, are there? She's not.
No,
Wouldn't tell me she was.
This house is a very zen house. There's
Oh, yeah.
very little activity in this house. Any there is usually around midnight.
Oh, yeah.
I'll notice it. That's when I notice it anywhere. It's really active late at night. I've lived in houses that nobody would want to live in if they were at all in tune to that.
Anyway, moving right along.
Delicious food. We got ribs, rice, mashed potatoes, green beans, salad.
Yeah, just the other day, and the best value you've had on this trip that I've seen so far was that place up in the bar, that ice cream place. That was, I don't think you're gonna get that value anyplace else on the trip.
Yeah.
That was, they were good people.
Yeah, I think a lot of these little towns, they got like low prices, you know, in the diners. And,
No, but it's gonna be garbage.
It was an
That
ice
was-
cream place?
Yeah, it was Creamland. It's been there forever. Yeah, they used to have a really funky sign, a big ice cream cone, and that was the draw. I think they've enclosed it. It's enclosed now, right? There's not a
Well-
walk, and it's not a walk up from the street.
yeah, you walked in I walked in from the street. It's a diner
No,
inside.
no, but you went inside.
Yeah.
They used to have the kind. It used to be you could just get it from the outside.
Like
parking lot.
Fundies?
Yeah, I don't know if they had that or not. It's a really
Well,
unique building.
didn't Road Dog take you to a ice cream place?
Yeah.
So it's like that, where you just go up to the window, that's the way it used to be.
Oh, okay.
But I think they've made it a regular restaurant.
Yeah, it's like it's like kind of like a diner restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's a really unique building. It's like a barn. It's real.
old. It's really old.
Yeah.
Do you know when your different people sign on? Like when's are most of your people still in Thailand or UK or where?
Oh, viewers all over the world. Yeah.
No, I know, but like you said, at one
Well-
point I think you had a strong following in India. Well, India's 11 and a half hours ahead of us.
Yeah, like people in India or Thailand. I don't know if there's a whole lot of expats. I mean, people in India that watch the live streams. They used to watch the videos. But yeah, we got a diverse audience. So there's like the Asian expats, people that live in the Philippines, Thailand. We got some of those people watching.
And that's your subs?
Well, yeah, we got some of those people. We got people in Australia. We got, of course, a lot of Americans and Canadians, a lot of UK people, some, people from Europe a little bit. So that's pretty much the main,
I noticed on the other
all
videos,
different time zones.
I only know what I've watched in the protocol for it, but you never asked somebody to, hey, don't forget to subscribe. Is that because it's beneath you or what?
Well, I do it on live streams sometimes, but
No, I've never heard you say, hey, don't forget to subscribe. A lot of your mods will suggest that to people. But, if they say if you don't ask somebody to do it, they may not do it.
You
yeah.
might not be thinking about it either. You just,
No, I understand, but I don't think I've been to too many YouTube channels.
Do you mean my videos or my live streams?
Both, they do it, the main thing is they need more subs. Because isn't part of the algorithm number of subs?
It's kind of debatable. Like, there's thought that like, it's not really known how important subs are. The thing with the subs is like, you got an audience. There's some people that click the subscriber button, but most people don't use that. So if you do have lots of subs, like you'll always get some people that might click on the subscriber button, views you wouldn't have otherwise. You do get a little bit of views out of it, organic views, but.
Oh, I always did it just to help people make more money. I don't want to subscribe to their channel, but because then I get bombarded with, you get their stuff all the time. But I thought some of these people just, I follow one. I don't follow one guy, but he pops up because he's living out of his van.
oh, I know who you're talking about. Hugh
Marty.
Hauser.
No, yeah, Marty.
That's what he sounds like.
Marty Van Halen. But this guy, he's so chill. And he had a plan. He was working, and he said, nope, I don't want to do this anymore. But he planned for like a year or two to save enough money so he could say, okay, I'm done. I'm hitting the road. I'm going to be a nomad. And he had a really good plan. And because and this is when he'd only have like maybe 20 people in the chat, and he did a live chat and that kind of stuff. But he seemed genuinely sincere. He wasn't trying to hype the business. He was just trying to share what he was doing. Now he's got 16,000 subs. But more important, he has a lot of vendors sending him stuff and asking him to review things. Now I don't know what the story is on when you do reviews, but I would think that he gets not only the product, but he gets paid something to do that. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's so, and just because he's doing it for himself, and all these other things are secondary to him, but it's worked out because he's so damn genuine. And there aren't too many people like that on YouTube.
Do you know who Hugh Hauser is?
No.
Hugh Hauser? No.
No.
Why? Is it on
Well-
the California show?
It's California and too old and stupid programming for him.
Oh.
He's 40.
Well, there's a lot of different YouTubers I follow.
No. This guy was doing a hometown, visiting all these different cities in California and explaining about it. And he had a real hometown approach about it. He was really good, but he wouldn't be your generation's food.
Oh. Hey, Brian, I got a question here, super chat. Brian Nguyen, $20. Thank you very much. Why are you putting me on timeout? I have not done any modding. Somebody,
There's other mods.
yeah, you might have got accidentally timed out by somebody. Thank you very much, Brian.
If anything, I think
Go
you
ahead.
have you're really elastic
And
with your
let
feet.
him do his show.
Yeah, might have been an accident, but no, you guys are fine.
No.
It's hard
This
having
is what she yelled at me for.
it's hard having a conversation and like address a live stream at the same time. Thanks Brian. I don't know why you got timed out. I didn't do it. It could have just been an accident from one of the mods.
For the crap they say in there, you're the most tolerant guy I think out there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Brian.
Not a big deal. I mean, he's timed out, so you're back in, what, 300 seconds?
Yeah, he's back now. Yeah, he sent
So what's that, 5
super
minutes?
chat. Yeah.
I mean, he's got 5 minutes to hang around. In his air-conditioned couch, under the covers, eating ice cream. Didn't one of your guys say that?
Oh yeah. That was why I was complaining. I'm gonna throw in the towel on this, and had a whole bunch of haters and trolls come out of the woodwork. Oh, you scammed everybody. You're gonna go all somewhere. I never promised anything, but sometimes I talk about my future, like things I want to do, but.
Well, I think you should, but when you see on your phone, can you access the weather channels and this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
But when you see that it's going to be 89 to 94 and the heat index is like crazy, 150, just say, hey, that's going to be a slow day or a down day.
Yeah, I gotta learn to take it slow sometimes. Like you said, camp early, but.
But now that you used to do. I mean, I didn't watch many of them, but you used to carry enough people watching when you were doing stuff in the basement. For Christ's sakes, you don't think you could be camp someplace along the way and just take a day off and have enough people?
Well, yeah, or just cut the stream. Sometimes, like I was walking alone without streaming because I didn't have internet today. And before I got stuck, I kind of enjoyed just walking. Not stream because I've been streaming 12 hours a day. It was kind of a little bit of break. You gotta. I enjoy the streaming, but sometimes I enjoy a break too, just like anything.
You have to be on all the time when
Yeah.
you're live streaming.
Yeah.
You've gotta
It was
be
nice just to walk.
engaging.
No,
And you walk twice the speed as well.
No, what she's saying is being on.
Yeah.
So we use a term in sales. Everybody's got if you're in any kind of sales or on it, you can always tell because their voice is in that sales tone. It's not their calm, real tone.
Yeah, there
So
you go.
they're
So
on.
you're probably picking that up for me. Yeah, definitely.
But everybody has it.
Yeah.
When you really feel
You
comfortable.
should hear him when he's in his sales mode.
But when it's completely different. It's a different tone. It's a different speed. So it's it is what it is. Not ours. But anyway, I would suggest you continue to do it. Just don't let these people push you into staying out too much and pushing it too hard.
Well,
Say no.
yeah, I didn't make promises. I said from the get-go, it could be a week, could be a month, could be a couple months, but I think I'm gonna keep going.
Well, I've seen you,
I have to
especially with
find a way to make it easier on myself, or go somewhere.
basketball game alone, you're too competitive. So you watch some of these guys who are experts on hiking, and you want to be a tough guy like them. You're going to get there. By the end of the summer, you can go with anybody probably.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you can. It just takes a while to hit your stride.
Yeah.
You gotta get used to it. Anything.
And I think you got to consider. I know you're talking about going to east or west, but I remember a guy in there while I was in there who is from Dublin, Ohio, and he happened to say, "Hey," when we had offered you to stay here or in the backyard or whatever the case was, he says, "Hey, and I'm in Dublin. You can hang here. Why don't you do that?"
Oh, I didn't see his comment. Yeah.
That was 2, 3, 4 days ago, and Dublin's down by Columbus. So if you make that your next target, say, "Hey, that was genuine. Yeah, I'd be happy, to stay in the couch, in the basement, in the garage, in a room, whatever the case is, and make that your destination. Regroup there, get supplies that you might need, and boom, where's the next one? You might have one Dayton, and there you have a target all the way down, and it gets you to the end of Ohio where you can say, hey, it's guys in Kentucky, Indiana, or wherever the case is. Let these people, the reason they're subscribers is that they want to, you refer to them as subs. So let them help support.
Oh, I mean, the support I've got just look how much support I've gotten in this Ohio trip. Not even from subs, just people.
But
Like,
Are you finished?
no. But
so in a way, I had a lot of beginner's luck. It could have been a lot tougher for me.
No.
I mean,
no, I think you're going to find, and if you would, on a regular basis, we bought you if you want, I know the weight's a big deal. We bought you a thing to carry soap and 2 razors, and if you would just keep that thing clean shaven, because you look like a hometown Ohio boy, and that's going to open the doors all the way across this country. You don't look sinister. So it's people are going to want to help you, but because your beard comes in, so there's a. If you had things, you know how the guys they have that razor that can even it out and that kind of stuff, no problem. But you don't. So go on the homeboy thing. They're going to love you.
Oh, here's that honey butter for those rolls, if anybody was eating a roll.
When did he pee last?
Oh, I don't remember. I'll just take him out, find out if he has to go.
Okay.
Come on, old man.
I think the easiest thing would just be getting on the Appalachian Trail. I could take a bus to Pittsburgh, do a little streaming there for a day or two, then go to Harrisburg.
I read about
And then right there,
guys. That's the thing, you gotta plan, and you gotta carry more equipment than what you.
Well, the camping equipment stuff's fine. It's just you have to carry more food, you know.
And equipment. You're not ready for that.
I got all the equipment for it.
Okay,
What? No, but I'm serious. What equipment do I need?
so
I don't have.
aside from, you haven't had much rain, but if you were in the rain, you have just like a tarp, right, to do a lean-to?
Yeah, I would tarp and a raincoat. Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna, on a hard rain, on a hard steady rain, for an extended period of time, that's not gonna cut, it's gonna be wet, I mean, just miserable for you.
Yeah. That the rain is kind of one of the big things of the Appalachians. A lot of,
And how high are up there? Guess what happens at that level? It rains more.
yeah, it's cooler and rainier. The cool, you know.
No, I think that trail would be your 2023 target.
All right.
No, because I think the lessons you'll learn and the experience you learn on continue with this.
But in another way, since it's so much easier, because okay, you can do 8 miles if you want, you can do 15 miles if you want. There's always a trail, and you always got places to camp for the most part.
Okay.
And you don't have to, so it's very straightforward. You just have to make sure you have enough food. You can get water from the rivers.
So you carrying a first aid kit?
I have some odds and ends, yeah. Like I have some
Now
Band-Aids.
you're going to be there with no internet service, right? For most.
That's
There's some
undetermined.
Netflix.
And what happens if something goes awry?
Well, that's one thing I don't have is an emergency beacon. But there are a lot of people on the trail. Like that's the most busiest trail.
Oh.
So, especially if I join like right where the thick of it, people are coming through.
I know you've got in your head to do that, and you're probably going to. So.
You took Tiki for a walk, right?
Yep.
Oh, we have a Chi-Chi in the chat. Chi-Chi says, Jesus, Dad can talk. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm not hungry.
No, Chi-Chi's not allowed people food.
She just ate her dog food.
Chi-Chi already ate. Oh, we have a Chi-Chi in the chat. It's a picture of a
Yeah.
Chihuahua. Jeez.
Yeah, some of your guys are brutal.
Well, guys, I did pretty good. I completed one trail. I mean, I got helped a little bit along the way. I missed 15 miles of it. But I got away from downtown Cleveland to New Philadelphia through some adverse conditions, some injuries, some extreme heat waves. Usually doesn't get 90s, even in the summer in Ohio.
Oh,
the last year it did.
No, it's here to stay because of climate change.
Yeah, last year was a lot of.
It's here forever. We never got 90s. I can talk from back in the day. We never got 90s until maybe late August into September.
Yeah, it was only maybe a few days a handful of days out of the year,
Mm-hmm.
But there's seasonal patterns, like things change, a few years of heat and then a few years it gets colder.
Do you believe in the global warming?
I believe in climate. Climate always changes.
You don't believe it's warming?
Well,
It's okay.
I'm not an expert, but what I'm saying is climate always changes historically. Sometimes it's cooler in the world. Sometimes it's warmer.
Okay.
Like there's been many ice ages.
Yeah. And that's
Whether
and that's what we're going through now.
I really don't know much about it to comment, but I just know that climate changes now. Is it man-made or not? I don't know. It's not something I really studied or looked into or too much.
I understand. So, I asked I think you saw it, your Alaskan t-shirt. So, I have some ideas for you. I chatted with a guy who has a screen printing business.
The what?
A screen printing business.
Oh.
Screen. Because, you know, I know people sometimes take shots at you with your T-shirt or your hat or whatever, your glasses or whatever. But I thought, why not flip that and make it part of your marketing? Why not? Because the Alaskan's only one color print. The one color print's easy. So why not make some Alaskan shirts and say, yeah, we got it for you.
Yeah, I mean,
The other thing you could do on that is to keep it simple and the cost down for everybody. Because I think that a selling price would be like $20, $25 as tops. But you can do single print, soft single print on T-shirts, and keep them around $20, $25. But I think also, as long as you're not too sensitive about it, but also do one where you have one to say like, "What's up, my dudes?" or some of those
sayings, yeah.
cliches that you come up with and that kind of stuff. But if you had like, what do you say? I think you say "What's up, my dudes" a lot, and then you also say, or they're
Side of the game.
no, they're killing you on the idea versus on the ideal versus.
Oh yeah,
So why
ideals.
not flip it and make money on it? So there you have one saying, "Hey, I have an ideal today" or something. So you have like those three sayings on a T-shirt. That's enough. You know, the other thing is, if you don't mind, because they picked on your glasses so much, why not? Let's have somebody do a caricature of you in those glasses. I think that also would be something that you're.
Michaela could do a great character.
Yeah. That's her.
Did you used to be in sales? She said so.
No, I was in sales, production, design, the whole thing. I own my own company. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
And in today's world, I think if you just look any place you go, you're going to see a disproportionate amount of the people wearing just a T-shirt. And now it's got to the point where they're big slogans and that kind of stuff. But I think you have enough people who want to identify with Cheap Charlie that they would say, yeah, I want one of those T-shirts to wear. I want an Alaskan T-shirt. I want the one with the glasses and that kind of stuff. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
It's okay with you?
Yeah. There's.
Because I sent him a screenshot of the Alaskan T-shirt since you said that it doesn't fit you anymore.
Oh yeah.
So I'm waiting for him to give me a price. Because the only real price this guy claims is the screens are the biggest cost right now because aluminum is expensive. Because that's the only thing he's gone up on. And his machines right now, he only does them when he's got jobs, for different events. So I think it was something that you could do that, and what we could do for you is house them. And when you get somebody who wants one, and they pay you through whatever mechanism you want, you just give us the address and we do a drop ship for you.
Yeah.
Think about
Yeah. I think about it.
it. But you do a drop ship, but you have to understand, there'll be a part of it that goes in your pocket. A significant part. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, it's something like I don't really want to mess with too much,
You don't have to except to say okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just have to put a link, put a link in the page and.
But now, that's where I'm tooled. Can you, on your YouTube thing, because I see them on other people's channels where they show that they have merch. In fact, a good, I'd say 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds of their YouTube video is just promoting their merch. Now, I don't know if that's your style, but certainly you could maybe do something like that at the end of one of your videos that if anybody wanted to do. So you're not out there trying to hawk something.
If you want to get make some money through merch, you probably have to promote every video.
But all it has to be is like a tag on the end. Right? I don't know, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere. It's like about promotion. So
Yeah.
like some people they get promotion. They
It's
promote
annoying.
companies.
It's annoying when someone's in there with you and they get an ad pop up. I mean, it really is annoying. Right now, if somebody runs an ad on me when I'm watching something,
Yeah.
and they've subscribed to one of those 2-minute
Like
ads, I just leave.
these camera channels, like they all. I watch a lot of camera channels, and they all have like 15-minute video, but then they'll have like a minute ad talking about Squarespace or something. And it's like
That's the other idea for you. You know so much about cameras and lenses, or you know a lot more than a lot of people do who want to get into it. Why don't you just, on those slow days, it's raining, it's over 100 degrees, whatever the case is, those you do a question and answer time for people who want to learn about cameras. And you can do a live stream, and they say, hey, because a lot of people like myself, how can I take a decent shot of a product and be able to post it straight online without having to go through all the mechanics of Photoshop?
Yeah.
But I would think that, and the key to it is an acceptable amount. It doesn't have to be perfect. No one's looking for perfect in the mass market. But if you have a camera, especially the ones you were using, you're going to get a better quality photo, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the camera's going to do most of the work versus having to figure out Photoshop, it does that, and you're just going to say, yeah, if you want to shoot this, you're going to show it at this length with this kind of lighting. You can do it from daylight lighting or just some LEDs. You want to use this. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to give you more than acceptable. Wipes.
Yeah. I thought about maybe starting my own camera channel, but I kind of like the format I have. Like this channel is just live stream, and we might talk about anything.
I agree, but do it on those days it's raining or going to be 100 degrees.
Well, some days I like just take a rest, not think about YouTube or it's like. And my old channel, it's just kind of like videos that are like, I don't know. If I start saying like, please like and subscribe, then throw a 30-second ad for merch, this, that, my old videos, I think it would kind of take like the user out of like the experience of watching video. Like it's kind of like watching a little show or a little movie or even just a little hotel video. So hit the like button and subscribe.
So
Some people like to do that.
Even though the
but for
millions
me,
and millions of people on YouTube are doing it, you don't think you should.
Well, I had a style that I used to do, and I had a lot of success with at one time. And
how are things now?
I never liked it,
But how are things now?
Well, on that channel, it's not good, but
Okay.
I haven't traveled for the last 2 years. All my old videos got deleted and stuff. Have to pick it up at some point again. But
And these are all just suggestions. I mean, I'm an old fart. I have so much time because I'm holding Harl's because of my dedication to him. That I see that, and I surf a lot in there, and I'm so inexperienced.
well, a lot of people said too. I actually could have made a lot more money, on YouTube than I did, and missing a lot of opportunity. But every channel is like unique. Some people might have those opportunities or much smaller channels, and they have the opportunity to make a lot more money. So then there's bigger channels that just
But this is a way
depends on
for a one-man band versus you having a crew of people who do the photo editing, they do the posting, and they add the music and that kind of stuff. Because I referenced you before about Itchy Boots. Itchy Boots has a whole team behind her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a case where she just takes it, uploads it, they download it, and they do all the cleanup and they add the music and.
Yeah. Like they just upload it to the cloud or something, and then she has because editors in India that could be doing it.
But when you have a budget, when I dug as deep as I can go, as I'll publicize, but if her annual revenue is 300,000 plus, she can afford it. And I'm just suggesting, but as a one-man show that you are, this might be just some more to get along.
Yeah.
That's all.
What you doing, Harvey?
Dave, definitely on YouTube. Most people don't know much. Even they watch YouTube, they don't know much about a lot of stuff. But
No, people are becoming, and first of all, it's getting, it's a big chunk of Google's revenue.
oh yeah.
Huge. In fact, I think they're talking about spinning it off.
Well, if the regulators charge them with monopolistic practices, it would be YouTube that would probably be broken off. Well, I don't know if it'd be good or bad, but
Okay, I'm gonna look at chat. Shut up
yeah, go for it.
It's not a hard sale, it's just trying to help him, Butzes.
Boy, it's still 90 out there.
See? Greg about to break out the contract. Nope. This is all gratis. Yeah. You know, some of these people write changing that damn name. You know, didn't have to be. What's the original one? Still Cheap Charlie Chronicles?
The old channel, yeah.
Couldn't you have done like Cheap Charlie, or Cheap Charlie something, but kept the Cheap Charlie part? So it does make it easier for people to find you.
Well, this used to be Cheap Charlie Live,
Ah.
but
And why in the hell did you come up with a name that's nobody can spell? I
But-
tried to tell my son to watch it. I couldn't even. I had to go in and do a copy and paste.
well, a lot of times I think if people search Cheap Charlie, this comes up.
Ah,
So because people that are like the algorithm knows,
I see.
because that's what people click on. They're looking for me,
I got you.
so it doesn't matter what name I have. They'll,
I didn't realize that.
you guys didn't eat much. Yeah.
We don't roll. You'll find you don't eat it.
And I don't do carbs, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I saw you. I figured I saw you just eating green beans and meat.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's down where looking good for.
Yeah, I think
Or
you're
grandma.
one of the thinnest keto people I've ever met in real life. Because
On
you
the what?
Thinnest?
well, yeah, most people I see
No.
keto,
Don't
I mean,
get
have
crazy
a
now.
pretty
Don't get crazy.
big size. You know, like
no. She'll
a
have
big
like
gut
one of
or
those chocolate fudge cakes tonight
The chocolate fudge
from
cakes.
Costco.
No, I won't. I only eat keto snacks.
yeah, I've known a lot of people who've done keto, but like they lose some weight, but they're still big. You know, like they're still pretty big. But
I've never been a big person. The most I've ever weighed as an adult, not being pregnant, was 133 pounds.
oh, so you're
Yes,
always
yes.
been. Why do you even go on any kind of diet to begin with? You're always been.
Because I was always around 105 to 115, and then going through menopause, the weight just started creeping up. And when I got 133, it scared me, so I'm
Oh.
taking it back down to 123.
Yeah, for American lady, 133 is not too.
Well,
Out
I'm
of hand.
123 now, and I want to stay there.
How are your energy levels and stuff on keto? Because
Oh, boy, better.
I follow a lot of vegan and high carb guys. They say, "Oh, you're not gonna have energy if you do keto." You know, like they believe in carbs, like 80, 10, 10, 80% carbs,
If you're
10%.
working out all the time, you have to have carbs.
Yeah,
When I was 105 pounds, I ate carbs all the time trying to put weight on.
yeah. See, that's what I told you guys.
So,
But if you're not working out, you're living kind of
yeah, I don't do a whole lot, so
yeah. The wouldn't probably well. Okay, so if you eat carbs, you're not doing a lot, then you gain weight. But
Yeah.
it's better to go keto
As-
in that sense.
as an older person, yes. When I was
I
younger,
hear you, yeah.
could
It might
eat
be-
as much as I wanted, whenever I wanted.
Yeah, there might be some truth to that. Yeah, it might not, you know, because I'm always anti-keto, but but it looks like it's working pretty good for you. You know. What about you? Any diets? Just eat whatever.
No,
It's like-
he likes the sugar too much. There goes the corgi. I
No.
like that dog.
We moved back here a year and 2 months ago, and I put on 19 or 20 pounds. So it was part of his lifestyle too that we just decided, you know, after everybody get settled in and see what we're gonna do. Take care of Harles and the puppies, and he got worse. So more like tonight, I'm usually up around 12 to 1, and then again at 3:30 with him. So you have that every night, you get broken sleep. And so I'm rationalizing, but they claim that it's difficult. Because I'll try and not eat all day, but I need my hits of sugar to get through the day.
I eat fruit. Most
Not as
people
bad
don't
as
eat
you.
fruit on a no carb
Not as
diet.
bad as you. And the first time, I think the first time I laughed at you on the video was yesterday when you had that Red Bull.
Go ahead.
After walking all that way and then hit those stairs. I swear to God. I don't know what somebody said in that's the
Red
first-
Bull gives you
it's a-
wings.
It wasn't the case I was laughing at you. I was laughing at you for that. That was crazy. And then there's 2 or 3 guys in the chat say, "Okay, wait." In 20, he says 20 minutes. I'll bet you. Boom, crash. Sure enough, 20 minutes later, you were out.
Oh yeah. Well, yep. That's
What's the matter with them, huh?
yeah. I had a lot of caffeine that day. I had coffee, Red Bull, some Coke. Had like this tea. It's kind of weird tea drink. But I slept really good. It's about like
Does it
Caffeine.
make you feel jittery if you have that much caffeine?
sometimes if I drink too much coffee, yeah. But I don't know. Yesterday I felt pretty good. Slept pretty good. Hey, Alec Cook, thank you for the 5 British pounds. Thank you very much, Alec Cook. Cheers, thank you very much. Yeah, another pretty good day of super chats. I just gotta keep plugging away,
It's surprising.
and
I almost lost time down there.
I just have to make things easier on myself a little bit. I
Give it
just,
so I can clean up the mess.
I'm not done yet. Go.
You're not done yet. You're
Let
still
me pick my
eating.
salad.
you know what? When I got up this morning, it was such beautiful like campsite and area around Boulevard. I was like, that's kind of what I thought I was gonna run to today. I was like, oh, I'll just take it easy, maybe camp later. But the stretch, there's like nowhere to camp. And you're just on the side like a chasm, like two big hills going down into the river. It was like just crazy. And then there was like all swamp infested mosquito that by Zor. It was like you don't know what you're gonna run into. That's why you have to keep walking and walking until you get to like a better place.
Now, this
It's like,
is going to be talking out of 2 sides of my mouth, but as much as a lot of people will help you and that kind of stuff, for some reason, people become territorial about their lawns.
yeah,
And when, I mean, even to the point where if they didn't see you arbitrarily just squat down on their lawn, they'd have no problem. But because you just squatted down their lawn, they get like predatory or territorial. What are you doing? You're on my lawn.
yeah.
So that's why clean-shaven farm boy like yourself, no problem.
I haven't sat down on too many people's lawns. Sometimes you can't really tell like what's the city and somebody's lawn. You just got this kind of open space. And there's a house and it's
I guarantee you, if it's
But-
mowed, it's gonna be somebody's lawn.
yeah.
Right now, the cities and counties, and where you're going, those are mostly townships, they're not gonna cut them,
Yeah.
there's trails, if there are trails. So,
Yeah, you don't need a hitchhike often, but when you do, like today I needed to, so that's the situation I was in. And
where
Yeah.
did they pick up?
well, the start of the trail hits Highway 800. You know Highway 800?
Yeah.
And it's about another 6-7 miles to Dover. I was gonna take a trail, but there was no trail. I kind of wandered around a residential
You
area.
just got the highway there.
And there's just a highway along the river. And I tried hitchhiking right there. There was a pretty good spot 'cause there was a big burn and there was cars going both directions. Probably about 150, 200 cars. Nobody wanted to stop. So I walked halfway, about 3 miles to Dover. And this is all blacktop too. There's cars going.
You walked the whole way from.
No. I'm
Dover?
sorry. Dover Dam. It's about halfway.
Yeah.
And there were a few cars parked there. There was a guy in a truck.
Yeah.
He actually just when this live stream started. And I said, hey man, can you give me a ride to Dover? He's like, well, I can't. I'm in my work truck now, but I just live right down the street. I'll drive my other car and come right back.
Cool.
I said, oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Don't worry about it. I'll just try to walk. He was like, no, he insisted. So, and then, so I wasn't sure if he was coming or not. I just kept walking. And sure enough, 5 minutes later, he pulled up and took me to Dover. And it was awesome. Man. He gave me cold water. I was just about out. I had like just a little bit of warm water left. I was just baking on the highway. Cars going by 60 miles an hour. Trucks, very dangerous. Like, yeah, that guy. So like all these rented so many. I tried to give him some money. He wouldn't take it. But.
What did I mention to you?
Excuse me?
Offer money. Thank you's enough. They enjoy doing it.
Yeah, well, nobody would stop because you don't have a chance. But because he had his door open, and I had a chance to talk to him.
Is that, you have your thing that shows you? If you were clean shaven, make a big difference. Now,
Yeah.
but the other part is that where are you on the road? Because a lot of people, once they see you, they're, depending on what's behind them, they're afraid to try and slow down.
Well, yeah, I was on the road, but you have to be at a place where they can pull over.
Exactly.
You can't just be.
Yeah.
So I was trying at places where they could pull over. You
Right.
know, they had some space.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you, well, what is the plan then for you today?
Oh, I'll sleep in the
You
yard.
saw the limited availability here in the house.
Yeah, the
You
room
have
is
that,
fine.
You have this,
Uh,
it's up to you, or if
well-
you wanna go someplace, let me know, I'll take you there.
Hey, the weather is supposed to be in the 60s tonight. Is it still gonna be in like the mid 60s? Because that's
No,
what it
it's
was.
supposed to be in the 70s.
If it's too hot, I might have to sleep in the spare bedroom.
But
But-
the key is the heat index, when you add that to the humidity.
Yeah, if it's 60s, it's nice, not bivy. But if it's 70s, might be rough.
We're gonna go in the living room, hon.
You are?
Yeah, you want any more help, you want any help with this? I stacked
No, I
this
got
here.
it.
You sure? Can you take apps on your phone, whatever service you have?
Apps?
Can you download an app?
Yeah.
There's one that's called My Radar, which might help you because it gives you, wherever you are, see the blue dot?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, we don't know, but it'll tell you, like, for instance, you can even, like, it's wide, it's clear, see, there's some storms over here coming in. And it's like 5 or 10 minutes behind, but it'll give you an idea when you're coming. If you see some yellow and red in there, then you need to, whoop, I'm gonna shut it down until that passes.
Yeah.
It's a free app.
It could be a good time to practice with the tarp and get ready for the Appalachian Trail. Or
No comment.
so we got let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll sleep in the spare bedroom.
Okay.
I'll sleep on the floor though. I actually like sleeping on the mat floor.
You don't?
I
Okay.
can't stand air mats.
All I'm
That's
saying
why I
is-
have an air mat.
So can I
I
at least
sleep-
give you, I have it's just a pad that's sitting in.
Oh, yeah, it's your
that
yoga
room.
pad.
It's about this thick. Can you lay on that?
Try it.
Maybe,
You can
but
always-
I mean,
you
I
can
have my
always
own
put it
pad
as-
too.
You can always put it aside.
Well, I'll put it in the bedroom just in case.
Yeah. So I think what you should do is you can take whatever you want to drink outside and you can talk to your subscribers. And I'm done because I'm gonna take care of my puppy, so you won't have to put up with me.
Oh, you're... yeah, maybe I'll just turn the stream off soon and just kind of lay down and relax. You know, maybe watch a little YouTube, just kick back. It was a pretty rough day,
I don't know, I can't figure it out.
and start the stream tomorrow.
I can't tell how many's in the chat, but keep that. in mind
There's
when you make a decision.
3:30. Yeah.
I think you could, go out on the patio, Michelle will bring you something to drink. And you can set the, you can use that, or you can set the other one up for you. Just chill on one of those chairs if you want, and you can talk to those people.
Yeah. All right. You want to go outside?
No, you can.
Oh.
See, it's only this thick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. I mean, that'd be pretty comfortable.
Yeah, if I stay there any longer, I'm gonna reduce the number of subs.
No, actually, it went up when our conversation was. It
Really?
was just me, like, because they already hear enough of me, so it just kind of goes back down. But it went. There's.
But I have a tendency to really micromanage. I'm telling you. I know it, but I also know I'm right.
Mike says, "Yeah, take the stream outside." Actually,
It's
guys,
not bad out there now.
huh?
It's just out there, it's not bad.
Oh, it's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna put that extension cord so you can plug in.
Yeah, she's gonna sit up here for you, so you can fire up all your stuff, all your power banks and what you need to.
I'm thinking about what time is it now? 8.
I don't know.
I might close the stream and like just kind of lay back on my back.
It's your call.
Or you guys go in the living room?
Yeah, 7:30, 7:53, up to you.
Look, yeah, I'll come hang out in the living room. I'll just lay back here, charge my phone in.
But you can do here too. We can aim the fan at
Uh,
it. I guess this is more Harl's than
Yeah, I like this spot right here. Uh,
Right there?
I got right here. I'm good.
Get the light on.
Oh, we got enough light.
What?
There's enough light. I'm
Put that on
fine.
that side over there.
What?
Fan on that
Oh,
side.
right there. Will you go and plug that in for me,
Yeah.
please?
There you go.
Thanks, son.
Sadie's,
What's Sadie?
this dog right here, no
Oh.
matter where in the house I put the bathroom cleaner, she finds it and sleeps by it.
Oh, really?
If I don't keep it in the bedroom, she won't sleep in the bedroom.
A lot of the dogs I've known before, they always get like
We're afraid of him.
they attack it. Like, yeah, they're afraid of it or they attack it.
Loves, that is her best friend. She's
Love-
always loved the bathroom. Weird. Is that okay?
Is there a good?
Hey, Gogo, big ups. Thanks for the $25. Thank you very much. Gogo, he's from Clean area. Cheers. Thank you again, Gogo, for the support. Yeah, I gotta keep going. I can't call it quits. I gotta just figure out my next plan. That's why I was gonna kind of cut the stream too, because I gotta do research. If I just stay on stream until I go to sleep, then I don't really. And then in the morning, I like to get up, get coffee, get going.
No, you don't. It's going to be the same temperature tomorrow.
I thought it was just gonna be one day in the weather.
No.
It just changed.
91 tomorrow. And more humidity in the morning.
I could. Let me see here. Yeah, I gotta relax. Enjoy the hospitality. Enjoy the comfort. I am relaxed. We have to remember I'm streaming. I'd be more relaxed if I wasn't streaming and just kicking back like this. But but yeah, I was gonna maybe talk about my travel options with you guys. I could go to some cities like Vegas, New York City, stay in a hostel. Expenses won't be too bad because I'll be in hostels. And kind of stream around, just walking streets. I've done a lot of just city streams in the past, like a week in Vegas, a week in New York. I could maybe go Florida too with Mosh. That's one option. It's basically going flying up right out to cities. The other option is going west, like he was talking about on the trail through Ohio. I already did part. I got down to here. I could keep going to Cincinnati, and he might show me some of the Amish country stuff. And then I get on that trail, keep going through Ohio. The other option is going east to Pittsburgh and then getting on the Appalachian Trail eventually. Maybe a few days in cities, and then which the Appalachian Trail is going to be, I'd be vlogging, like probably putting a vlog up every day. I'll just film my phone, get pretty good quality, and then live streaming here and there, maybe 3-4 times a week. In a small town or getting good internet at my campsite. Those are the three options. don't know what you guys. West is more heat, unless you go way out west, like in the Pacific Northwest. AT says 3. I'm kind of leaning towards keep going through Ohio, just, you know, all the way to Cincinnati. All right, guys, I might cut the stream here pretty soon. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting stream. We had Road Dog and his wife earlier in the stream. They picked me up at the in Dover. And then we met with Greg. We're here hanging in Greg's house. Just had dinner and might call it a day. It's just been just kind of relaxed the rest of the day. Well, the cities I can stay in hostels, they're pretty cheap. Like Vegas has $20, $30. I think Vegas could be kind of fun. Just for a week. I can then get back on trails or something, But usually they got cheap flights to there. But for now, I'm probably gonna remain in Ohio. And just keep doing Ohio stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna relax the rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Peace out.